Hello, welcome back. I guess it's not back. This is the first time we're playing this game. We're gonna be playing some Planet Coaster today. I kind of asked people what they thought I should play for like challenge games, and never really came to a good consensus that I was like, this is the game that I absolutely want to play and know enough about to just run it right now. So I thought, Planet Coaster is a game I've been meaning to play for a long time. I may as well just play something I enjoy. So we're gonna play some Planet Coaster. I have no knowledge of this game. I've played Roller Coaster Tycoon before, but this is actually the first time I've loaded this game up, so it might take me a bit to get used to the tutorial and stuff. But we're just going to be going through a bit of the story mode. I'll probably be achievement hunting as I go because that's what I enjoy in games, and go from there. And then at some point, if we have some people in the chat, I do have a Cedar Point tier list, because obviously all of you know that I live relatively close to Cedar Point. So it's a tier list of all of the attractions that aren't kiddie park attractions at Cedar Point, and I'm going to rank a tier list of how long I'm willing to wait in line for them. 2 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, only if I can walk onto it, or I skip it even if there's no line. So I will save that for a little bit later. Oh my god, there's already 4 viewers, what the frick? And yeah, and the question today is, what theme park do you want to see a park made after in real life? So, for example, obviously Disney is Disney themed, or even if you're the Harry Potter theme for Orlando Studios, something like that, if it already exists, or if not, what is something that you're passionate enough about that you would want to see a park for? I think there is a Pokemon park in Japan, isn't there? 1 second, we'll look it up, because I was going to be interested if people had ones that they know about. Don't mind the spelling. Universal Pokemon. Where the hell is this? Taiwan. Oh, it's closed. No. This one says Tokyo is opening another one though. Shoot, do we have to go to Tokyo? Pokemon Park? Oh, can't load Instagram stuff. I'm not gonna read the whole article here, but it says they have stuff, but this is only almost looks temporary. Nature adventure. Yeah, I'd have to do more research. I know next year's Worlds for Pokemon is back in Japan, but it's not in Tokyo. It's in whatever the second biggest city is. That scared me. Okay, we're just going to randomize an avatar, so I'm just going to spam this a little bit and be whoever it turns up on, because I don't feel like deciding. There we go. Looks flawless. I don't know what else I have to fill out here. Let's just start here. Yep. We'll just be Cedar Fair. Yeah, it does look... Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too, is total Karen. Okay, so we're doing career mode. It did have an option, I appreciate Planet Coaster for this, to turn off licensed music. So it has music on in some places, but it's turned off all the licensed ones. So I don't know how much we'll have music-wise, or if I'll just turn back on the YouTube video, the YouTube stream I use for background music. But yeah. Oh, they added new stuff? How new? Am I gonna have to 100% this multiple times? Pirate Battle. Now this won't be as creative as obviously sandbox mode would be, but I think the scenarios being set up would be a good way to learn the game to start. That's what I did with Planet Zoo, and made it a little more enjoyable to actually know all the pieces and parts versus just fuddling around. Is fuddling a word at all? Fiddling? Whatever. A theme park of all your past mistakes and embarrassments. So it would be an empty park? Nailed it. Start new park. Yeah, mine would take up the whole United States if I had one of those. God, now I just feel like I should tell cringy stories, but I really don't want to at the moment. Okay, so you brought it up. If that was a theme park for me, the one that haunts me the absolute most is one time in high school. We had a Relay for Life, and I'm just getting random achievements for crap. So Relay for Life, and they had a talent show at the end. Now, mind you, I had won a couple Relay for Life talent shows in the past before this point, by doing my Alvin and the Chipmunks impression, because I used to have a much higher voice and could sing pretty much spot on for Alvin and the Chipmunks. So it was great. Easy wins. I also won a drag contest there once, unrelated. But they had a talent show, and I was with some of my older siblings' friends who are much cooler than me, and someone came up and sang the song Baby by Justin Bieber, which was very popular at the time. And I thought it would be funny then to completely follow that person up, even though I knew none of the lyrics to that song, and play it again, because the group I was with hated it so much that they were like screaming in the back the whole time for it to stop, so I thought they should listen to it again. And turns out it was not as funny as I thought, and I just stood up there in embarrassment for however long that song lasts, and it haunts me to this day almost daily, where I sit there and reimagine it and just want to die. And there you go. There's my main attraction for my mistake-themed amusement park. There's many more worse mistakes, but that one's the one that like actively sits in my head the most. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go play an amusement park now that I'm sad. Okay, how do I turn my camera? Okay, QE's camera turn. It'll take me a bit to get used to this. Let's pause this. Does it not have... Planet Zoo had like it told me what the quests were. How do I angle up and down? Is that not a thing? No? Rotate? No? Okay, well, hopefully it'll give me some more control stuff here later. Is that super laggy on your guys' end? Is a little bit laggy? It's not laggy on my screen, so I wonder where the lag is coming from. Okay, 1 second here. Yeah, but I'd rather it be a little worse quality and smooth. But I don't know if it's my like processor from the coaster, from the game, or is it from another software running? This was not a game I expected to. Like, my graphics card is fine, so I assume it's my processor is what's throttling it. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing lag on the recording software. So let's try to just throw it down into a slightly worse setting. I could also just record in a slightly lower setting because I think the stream is 1080 anyway. But I might have to stop it for that, so let's just do it from here. Yep, cool. I don't know what that means. Sure. Yep. Yeah, the resolution isn't even that high. Okay, so it's probably just texture quality. We'll throw it down to like... Actually, here we go. Texture can be fine. It's going to be the effects that are really the ones that slow it down. Okay. Low. Okay. Okay, let's see if this is any better. Still a little laggy. Definitely more smooth than what I was seeing a minute ago. Still a little bit of lag. Interesting. I must always have these running. My processor's not throttled, so it's something to do with how it's recording this. I was not expecting this off the first minute here. Sorry. It looked fine when I was testing it, but it didn't have the full game open was probably why. Okay, let's keep working on it, because may as well get it done now. Yeah, sure. I wonder if windowed will make it any better. If I just throw medium quality on everything, hit OK. Whoop. It opened it on my other screen. Perfect. Okay, let's revert that real fast. Okay, so that is the display we want. Nope. So we're gonna have to stick to borderless and just set it to medium. It's definitely still just a bit of lag. I'm not sure if that's coming off. It doesn't even look like it's improving with the lower quality, which isn't ideal. Interesting. Okay, well, that sure is something. What happens if let me try one more thing here. So I want, what happens if I throw it onto my other screen? I gotta add a new screen capture. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Okay, new one. Okay, screen one done. Okay, let me now throw this over to the other screen. See if it still lags. Yep, just as bad, if not worse. Okay, well, that didn't solve. Okay. And we'll switch back to the screen. Okay. It's on the low quality now, but it is way smoother, so I'd rather have that. Oh well, good enough. You said it's better now, but like I can see how it's outputting. So like maybe it was better for you, but it was not running better for me. So unless we're seeing different things, but I'm gonna leave it for now. It's looking pretty smooth on my end as long as it's looking smooth on yours. I don't think this low graphics is gonna be too bad. But here, we'll try it one more time here with the chat. Now it's on medium. It's lagging for me. Is it lagging for you? Like, there's just a smooth pan across. Is there any lag? Yeah, but like, if I'm trying to put this together, if I spend 15 minutes getting it to run right, then having it fucked up at the end. Lags on medium. Okay, we'll just play it on low. I don't know what's wrong. I have an okay graphics card. It's just something else in my setup is throttling it. Okay. Coaster time. Where is my objectives? I don't see any objectives. Park management objectives? No. Research. Okay. Cool. And yeah, let me, one more thing for the technical, let me figure out how to change my view from up down. That's control, I want mouse controls. Activate pan camera, yeah. Tilt, oh, okay, mouse wheel, that makes sense. There we go, much better. Okay, now I can control how I want. Cool, coaster time. There, are you excited? There we go. We'll ride a coaster. You want to be in the back or in the front? I'm thinking the front. Okay, we'll see our non-homemade coaster. See how it runs. Put your hands up if you're not a loser. Hands up. Hands up. I know you don't have your hands up. There you go. Wow. I mean, you can put a viewer happiness level there. You can just like type viewer is sad. Whee! The hill is significantly smaller than I expected. Whee! Looking at my hands apparently. Oh. Oh. Shit, water in my face. Okay. Wow, what a coaster. Woo! What do you mean, what kind of baby ride is that? That was amazing. Okay, okay, notifications? Is this what we want? No. Oh my goodness. Objectives, I found it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So I was expecting like a tutorial, like Planet Zoo's career mode has a very significant like tutorial, or they come up and talk to you during it of like, this is what your objective is. So that's what I was expecting, but I guess not. Yeah, instantly stopped. It's like a Valraven, how it hammers itself at the end. Okay, so we need attract more guests and build 2 more rides. I don't quite know the timeline on this. Gotta just make money. So just build up the park is the objectives. The money's probably gonna be the hardest one. So we got 7 million in the bank. We should probably just add a second coaster. What other rides do we have? Is there a rides list? Ride rating. Here we go. Park rating, breakdown. I need to see attractions and shops. So we have Commotion in the Ocean and the High Seas. And it costs $20 to ride this roller coaster once. Oh god. Okay. 1 ATM. Does that mean we have no bathrooms? We have 1 beef stand. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is career mode, not challenge. There's a chance it's challenge mode. I guess I can hop out of it and see because it doesn't matter. But if it is the wrong one, you might be in trouble. Yeah, that's Planet Zoo was a lot later. Career. Yeah, career pirate battle. It's on beginner. I assume I can't. Yeah, I think I have to start with that one. That kind of looks grayed out. It says I can start it. But we'll start with beginning because we're going to have to get all the stars on all these. So we'll learn here. Okay, back in. Let's do this. So we need to add probably some amenities first. So let's look at shops and features. That's going to be our biggest, like, quick fix. So these are our 2 rides. Our entrance is this our entrance? That can't be our entrance. Okay, no, it's just a decorative door. So you have to walk all the way to the back of the park to get to these 2, or is this where we come in? Nope, that's the ride. So we're building out back here. Oh, we have some shows, I guess? Pirate Band, got it. And the beef store. Acceptable, it's a cool shipwreck. Okay, so you enter, walk all the way around this park for no reason, and then have our rides. So, first thing we need is food. Or drinks and bathrooms. Not sure how easy these are gonna be to. Oh, sweet, cool. Some of this I remember from Planet Zoo of how to move things around. I don't remember how to raise them. Let's spin. Let's raise. That's right. I want to go up and down though. Should I just look it up real fast? It's not gonna pop up. Yeah, they definitely improved the learning for Planet Zoo for sure. Okay, object placement mode is what I want. Place object, cancel, rotate. Yeah, I got that. Shift. Oh, okay. The only one I didn't click. Out of the grouping. So, I want this kind of near the other food, I think, right in the middle for the moment. And I think we're going to try to put like an attraction right in that first area instead. Now, I did beat Planet Zoo's entire story mode, essentially by just killing all the scenery. So I'm going to try to not do that as much as possible, because I do like leaving it, but I was always running low on money, so I'd like sell all this junk, and it'd be the most bare bones amusement park, but it would work. So we're going to try to not do that, but if we have to, we have to. I don't want a clown restroom. That sounds awful. Toilet shack, though, we do want for sure. What do you mean non-eco-friendly? We got rid of all the garbage. Okay, I am going to try to place this right here. And delete that. So now you can get to the bathroom right by the food, right where you want it. There's not really a sitting area by this pirate band. I'm not sure if there should be. Let's see. What else are we have here? Hotels, geez, okay. ATMs, first aid. So blueprints, favorites. Yeah, I don't see like a... It's probably just scenery then. Yeah, I can sit down adventure bench. So like we could put this here. But then people are just going to walk off the path. So we're going to have to do a path first. Yeah, but bathrooms are always near the food, right? Like, they're always right by it. It's not that close. And we'll keep it clean. We'll hire some staff. The solution is always cheap labor. Just like communism. Okay. Let's go back to scenery. And we'll place a couple spots to sit so you can watch the pirate band. I don't know if it's going to work right in the path like this. Can I turn it? Will they have enough space to walk by, or will this cause like a mayhem or not work? Guess we'll find out. Okay, so a little picnic area to watch the pirate band. This is only a one coaster park. Like, it's not that big. And it costs $20 to ride the coaster, so... It's not my fault. Yeah, like, Cedar Point's whole... Like, all the food areas I can think of, there's a bathroom right there, so... It's not on me. Somehow we lost $4 million. That's because it's thousands. I thought, so I guess, is our objective only 15,000? Oh, good. I read that wrong. That changes a lot of stuff because I'm not going to be able to just place a giant coaster. Okay. Oh my gosh, you can put Steel Vengeance in here? Holy shit. It's essentially the actual Steel Vengeance. Wow. Dang. Okay. That's cool. What a brand deal. So we're not going to be able to place any big coasters, so we're probably going to have to do small ones to start. We have 3,000. I like the idea of a big tower. But which one? Fear is 4. This one looks better. It's got green. So I need to like put it right here and then make a Q. Which I don't know how to make Qs yet. So let's build that. Nice. Okay, place an entrance. Entrance here. Can I put them side by side, or is that not going to work? Okay, good enough. Path. I need a queue. Perfect. How do I lower this in this mode? Nice, they just merged. Cool. So pretty short queue, but that's fine. And let's add just another standard path off the back. Perfect. It fits perfectly with the scenery. Nailed it. Also, yeah, I can definitely turn on this music in the background, since there's no like actual music going on in the game. Okay, well, there we go. We have a new thing open. Probably should figure out like how many workers we have. It's alright. Woo, we did it. We built a ride. Nice. So we just need to bring in more guests. Let's see our staff. Do we have any staff? Let me see here. Oh, I think this is our staff already. Vendor? No? Okay. For sure we at least need one vendor to run our new stand. So let's also make sure we have a mechanic. Very important. And probably 1 janitor for now or 2? Probably 2. Security. I don't really like security, but makes it necessary. Entertainers we'll leave out for the moment. Okay. Ascendance 1. So this needs to be opened. So let's test it. I guess can we ride our test ride? No, I want to be on the car. Oh, yeah. Where's the, like... Oh, I can pan. Haha! Look at this awesome view. And that random guard. Do I pay those guards? There's a lot of them over there. It's a lot of employees. Unnecessary employees. Oh, good. I'm on, like, the little test dummy, the little, like, plastic ones. Uh-oh. Wow. That was, like, the lamest drop. Oh, my God. I mean, it works, but... no wonder it's a lame, lowly rated ride. Yeah, it was lame as shit. I'm gonna be caring about it all I want. Someone's gotta be. If I'm gonna be the Karen, who is? Okay, we still have like 2,000. Oh, new facility. Oh, so this is blocked by something. It seems to be working fine, though. Is it just the other side is blocked? Like, people are going in and out fine. Maybe it's just not as efficient as it needs to be. Or do they... Yeah, they just use the restroom. He said, good thing I don't charge. Not yet, at least. Oh, okay. Yeah, well. They're useless. They're open. Cool. Okay. I wish I could, like, theme this better. Like, just make it brown so that it blends in with the rest of the stuff instead of this neon. I don't think there's much we gotta think about here. We just gotta bring more people in, which they're already coming in faster. Make money and build rides. So let's just build these cheaper rides and call this first one done. The more green we can have, the better. Although I think, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, green is like a easy ride. Got it. Okay. I want to make something. We have already over here a spinny ride and a drop ride, so probably a swing next. Let's do. Yeah, let's just do this one. It's not a full swing, but it will be enough. Oh, I did it! Woohoo! First one down. Okay, this isn't gonna have a very long queue, I don't think. Exit, perfect. Do I even have to test these ones? I don't know. Okay, another queue down. Okay, are we riding every ride that we put in? Is that just a prerequisite for opening it? Or should we only do that for, like, roller coasters? Oh, I'm, like, in the cage. My head's clipping through it. Did I hit test? Quick question. I didn't hit test. I just hit camera. Could have been sitting there a while. Okay, let's see what this ride does. Oh, it fixed the view. Nice. Hello, friend. How are you doing today? So now if I put this one in, like, in another park, do I have to retest it, or is it just the first time we put things in? I think the view's better up this side. Oh, God. It auto-looks forward. Woo! 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 Do they go all the way upside down? It'll be a ripoff if they don't. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's so close. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. Woo. Oh, right with the explosion, too. Professionals. How long does this ride go? It's longer than the roller coaster. Oh, okay, we're done with the spin. Now it's just slowing down. I think it's gonna be another abrupt stop. Hello, guards. I feel like we're going back upside down again. We are. Wait a minute. Oh, now we're stuck here. Oh, God. Wow. Quite the ride. Yeah, this is definitely a higher nausea. Although I don't think the rating for nausea was that much higher than like the other ones that we already have, but I would definitely get nausea for this long of spinning back and forth. The fact that you like stop once up top and then keep going is pretty good though. Like that's a good bang for your buck ride. Okay. Yeah, so nausea's 4.19. What was this one? Don't know if it, which one it, yeah, it's a 3. So like those aren't that far apart nausea-wise. Also, this is $13 by default to ride on. What is this one? 8. Oh my God. What a scam. I would never go to a park that was $20 per ride. Okay. Did I hit green? Yep, we are open on that. Woo! Park entrance. I don't know why this hates me. People are using it fine. It's just annoying. But whatever. Objectives. Okay. So we just need... Oh. Just need one more ride. Yeah, okay. This is super easy. This is the first round. I shouldn't be surprised, but I was expecting it to be a little more difficult. I kind of want to see what this Horror Heights is, even though it's another, like, weird drop ride. It just looks crazy. So, let's just place it back here. It's an entrance. We still have the money. I didn't really check beforehand. Probably should have. Small grid. Angle snap. I'm not going to worry about snapping things together for the moment, but like corners. Probably drive someone nuts with my not straight paths. Look at that. Perfect queue construction. Like a pro. Easy. Easy. We're gonna test this ride and then we will speed up time here. Because I think we probably have finished this first round. Okay, test. Camera, let's go. Oh, we got the nighttime view too. This was not what I was expecting. I'm scared of this conceptually. I don't know what we're doing. You probably can. So this is just the second floor? Is this supposed to have, like, animatronics around it or something? What am I missing? Okay. Do we go backwards? Oh no, we just drop. What is this ride doing? Oh, we're going up again? Okay. I feel like we're in the inside of the Tower of Terror, but not, like, fully in it. Man, these drops are so tame. Where's the Speed Planet Coaster? Oh, we're going up again. Higher than the roller coaster. I like the music clashing in the background between the ride and the YouTube video. Wow, we did it. I'm really selling these rides to potential customers. Like, what a weird design. I don't even know what was fully happening there. Okay, well, that's open. Customize. Oh, so we can change the color scheme. So, like, this one, we could just make to, like, it's not really, I guess that's close. Like, we could just make it dark colors so that it kind of fits better. Operating color? There's so many colors. The middle section is still like blue. Okay, is that any better? A little more fitting, not as standout-ish, but not perfect. But so yeah, we can definitely do the colors. Yeah, I don't know. The point of the ride was like, it went up this way, here, and then dropped like this tower like 3 times. So what was the point of this whole section? I guess you could leave a car waiting so you could watch someone, but it made no sense to me. Nice. Too many guests are trying to use Cosmic Cow milkshakes. Oh no. So we need more drink items, and then we'll make money. So let's put a couple more shops down. We probably don't have to be honest. But if we do put them down, it will do maybe speed it up in the end. I don't think they're that slow. Okay, I probably need a staff. Remember to manage that. Okay, will they go in? Oh, do I not actually need to buy staff for this? Okay, now we just see if the money comes in. High speed excitement park, round 1. Yeah, it's coming in. So, beat this one, no problem. It'll just take a minute. I guess while we're waiting for the money, we could ride one of the rides again. We haven't ridden this other ride that was already here. So let's do a nice view on that. It'll be in fast, like high speed mode though, so visually it'll be a little different because it's sped up. We don't want that. We want to go normal speed, and then we'll speed it up again. Okay. I like how you have to like wait for it. Why are you? It feels like you're sitting. Oh, it's because I'm a kid. Okay. Why am I not like my own character for this? I also find it. Oh, I can switch seats. Oh, nice. Okay. Wow. So many options. Okay, so this is just the scrambler. Ooh, in the air scrambler. Oh god. I want to play this game in like VR. Woo! Oh, we're still going. I agree with the random screaming guy. Such intense. Karens would ride rides. They have to complain about something, so they have to ride it so they can complain. If I just stand there, I can't have a lawsuit if I'm not, you know, getting on the ride and hurting my neck. Like right there, boom, whiplash. I wonder if these are, they just spin on their own, or if we have any like agency over them. Is it just a weight distribution? I want to know, Planet Coaster. Oh god. Oh man, that's a lot of spinning. I'm not sure at my ripe old age if I would be able to handle these rides well anymore. We used to go like back to back on this kind of crap when I was younger, but I think now it would just be disappointing and painful. We're at 8,000 though. Easy. Easy charging for each ride. I could probably up the charges, but like, meh. It'll happen. We don't want to throw anything off too much. Don't broke it if it ain't fixed or something. Wait a minute. I think that's backwards. Okay. So yeah, let's just let this tick up and then really good. Now the colors look good with the light. It's just like their weird internal lights there. These little like running lights. 5K more. If only it was this easy to make money in real life. I don't know how to sit still, turns out. I do like this like random effect. Okay, so it's triggered. Oh, I can connect them to rides. Interesting. So I can edit the trigger sequence and like edit points on it. Oh, that is cool. Got it. So you like pick a spot. I can add another one. So like one's here, one's here. So I can add another one somewhere else. Oh, that's fun. That's actually gives you a lot of stuff you can mess around with. So it's technically supposed to explode twice. Is there another like trigger that I'm missing? I think so. Oh, wow. There's a ton of effects that are triggering on it. Holy shit. Wow, okay. Cool. Good to know. We did it! First one down. Cool. Yeah, so let's exit to main menu. Not super exciting in these earlier ones, because they're just learning how to play the game, but I'm sure some of them will be interesting. I remember later it got pretty difficult. Nice, okay. So yeah, now I can do a new scenario. Is it the same park, though? I'm a little worried. So then I should have saved it. Okay, phew. Okay. Ooh, rumors of engineers meeting sticky ends scared off this park staff, leading to its recent sale. Got it. So a bunch of people died and we bought it. Strange reports underground. Okay. Oh, this random kraken down here. Or like a sarlacc. Is that a car ride? Wow. That's intense for like all being underground. Okay, we're gonna have to try this ride, of course. What are our objectives real fast? Get 2 janitors, easy. Build 2 rides, easy. 2 mechanics, easy. Build 5 rides, easy. Employ 2 entertainers and get guests. So guests is the hardest one here for sure. Yeah, hell, let's take a ride on the cars. That lady's so excited to be here. You get it, worker lady. I'm gonna give you a raise for your enjoyment of your job or something. Just kidding, we're cutting salaries. We gotta make money, sorry. Can we go now? Hello? Can you... There's no pedals. How are we driving this thing? Oh my god. We're gonna die. Okay, we are waiting forever though. Come on. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Look at all these idiots waiting in line. It could just be a me, professional line skipper. Wow. I feel like that's not good to have an open flame down in a closed area like this. But they trigger? Dang, Planet Coaster isn't fucking around. Wow. Honestly, legit, this is pretty awesome. I'd ride this ride. This is like Disney level. Holy shit. I agree. Wow. The only disappointing part about this is that I'm never going to be able to create this on my own. Like, how much time would it take to put in all these triggers and scenery? God, I do like the doors, though. Wow. Is that it? I feel like we missed the outdoor Kraken. It's gotta be coming up. Oh, here it is. Oh, we can't really see it from here. I don't get why this park had to sell. Like, I feel like the rumors are just like they sold it on those rumors. That you tell that to the people, like, oh, people mysteriously disappear in this park because of this Kraken. And like, that's the lore of the park, not actually why it was sold. Damn, this kid's loving it. Little Squire over here is just loving his time. Look how excited he is. Look, there's a Kraken. Oh, it's a very brief view of that gigantic ass Kraken. Wow, it still keeps going. Also, I know building underground in this game is such a fucking pain that someone spent a lot of time making this. And I get like it was a dev that was paid to do it, but still. Or someone who was paid to do it. So Krakens lay eggs, not in the water, apparently. Interesting. The lighting in here is weird with the headlights. Okay, you don't have to stop yelling here. It's right in my ear. See, look at that. That's awesome. Oh, I thought that was another. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was pretty good. I will give them that. That was a fun experience. And like, imagining that in real life, I could see it being done in some place like Disney. Like that intense. And it was pretty awesome. I wonder what that weird thing up there is. For like a basic car ride, yeah, just like you're going through the story. That's pretty awesome. It felt way longer than that. Which part of it's the speed, I guess, and like the level of zoom, but I felt like there's so many rooms built in there. How did this part go under? Wow, we also made like $3,000 just during that ride. That's hysterical. We don't have to do anything but ride our own rides and we can beat this park. Okay. So it was just get 2 janitors, mechanics, and entertainers, huh? I think we're making enough right off the bat to just buy those. I think they're just trying to teach you an aspect of the game. 2 janitors, yep, cool. 2 mechanics. 2 mechanics, easy. Didn't really ask for those. I feel like this lady fits the most for our theme here. She's like an explorer. So let's just build some rides, get some guests. Call it a day. Honestly, we have 13,000. Should we put in another ride? Like a pre-built coaster? We're not going to work on making like our own coasters for a bit. Oh, that's a kiddie coaster. They don't like that though. Nausea, excitement. Is excitement supposed to be in green or is it supposed to be higher? Do you want the highest excitement? Because like that's what I would think, but it's showing red, so that seems like it doesn't want me to do that. Okay, why doesn't it like this spot? There we go. Breaking the theming a little bit, I'll be honest. Okay, I think we have to go and then exit on the other side. Oh, so you just walk back out the same side? Okay. Not a very efficient system, Planet Coaster. We could do better. Okay, we still didn't quite figure out how to lower these down. How do I make it lower? I can't hold the other buttons. That's like, oh, I can. I just have to actually hold it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well. Probably have to take out this last one. Oh, I don't even have to hold control. I can just hold it down. Nice. Can those connect? No? Come on, you can do it. You're so close. Perfect. Look at that queue. It's honestly a little short, but we'll take it. Why is that one? Oh, it's because I'm zoomed in. I'm so dumb sometimes. No, you don't like that spot? Okay. That Call to the Lamb people suggested might be a good one for me to play. Okay, this exit is getting a little crazy. Okay, I think we're just gonna... Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, go like here. And then start dipping. No, you're still too high. You're so close. Come on, connect. There we go. Okay. Those should be reversed, but whatever. Acceptable. You, I need to test. Okay, random man. Send us off. This is a much more promising hill than that stupid wooden coaster, but I'm still skeptical. I wonder if the game, like, I know you can break down your coaster if you don't have mechanics. I wonder if they'll actually use these little stairs to go and, like, get people off the ride. I feel like that's too much, like, too specific, but that's what I want to see. Woo! Ooh, like froze there for a second. Oh, they spin? Holy shit, Intamin, what are you doing? It's like the freaking Green Lantern coaster. Oh my god. I don't know if I would ride this one either. That's okay, I definitely would ride it, but it's kind of crazy. Especially if they're free spinning. There's no way they're free spinning. It's gotta be a third track controlling this spin. Yeah, that's... Holy... God. I would give this ride a try for sure once, but that's kind of wild. Okay, nice. Easy. I'm just getting achievements. We'll eventually achievement hunt later, but... Yeah, little grand opening. Woo! Okay, so we're at 4,000. We need just three more rides, and then just let the guests pour in. So let's just get some of these small rides in here. Let's pick different ones. Let's try the other jump tower to see if it's any different. Because why not? Oh, I also didn't check if we had any food stands and stuff. I'm just excited to try out rides. Okay, this is the entrance. So we want this over here, and we want the exit there. I didn't mean to go up in the air, but that's fine. Most efficient queue ever. Just to get you a little workout, just walk up and down a little. If you're just sitting on rides all day, like, you gotta work out a little bit. Walking? What's that? Okay, this is honestly probably more tame than the other coaster. I need to make, like, a speech Maybe the first coaster that I make that's like my full own, I'll have to make a little spiel before it. Like this coaster will take you this many feet, this long of a ride, up and down with this many G's. And give a whole like intro to the coaster speech. Okay, this one's better than just the straight drop one from earlier. It's still just, everything is so slow. It's like they knew that your game was gonna lag. Damn, look that entertainer go. Get it, random gun lady. Fight the guys with brooms. Ooh, we got a 6 spin in there. Oh, they're running into each other. What are they doing? Oh, I can zoom? Ha! I can't really zoom and, like, pan at the same time, though. Because you have to hold it down to be able to pan. This ride's still going, and I feel like we haven't even gone to the top yet. Okay, well now we're pretty close. Oh, I thought she just said eat shit. Wait a minute, random entertainer lady. Who are you waving at? What the hell? My staff is on drugs. Okay, another one down. Notifications. Monthly thefts, none. A lot of litter. We do have janitors. We don't have bins, so that's probably something we should get. Where's the bins? Do we have restrooms even? I should probably look for all that stuff, but we're not going to. We're just going to build one of each. You can go, like, here? Why are you not connected? There you go. Need you to connect. Perfect. Okay. Sure, let's get a random milk drink stand. God, this is such, everything's at such a weird angle here. I like the little sound effects it makes whenever I'm trying to line it up. Perfect. Look at that immersion. That's what I want to see at a theme park. Is somehow you pulled this off with like no floor and everything. That'd be incredible. I'd go there just to see their drink stand, their floating drink stand. Okay, like, do you have vendor? I'm still not quite sure. Okay, it looks like a vendor comes with them. Maybe it's just if you don't have like multiple, they get tired. Okay, gift shop. Here, blueprints. No, this must be a scenery technically. Waste bin, path extras. Bin, nice. Okay. Just kind of place them all over the place. We just want to make sure our guests aren't super mad, so they come back. Here's the vomit bin. Okay, so we got janitors, we got everything there, we got our mechanics. We didn't put a restroom in. It's the only thing that, like, I'm pretty sure we're missing. We also don't have to worry about, like, money. There's no profit here that we have to worry about. It's just complete the objectives. Oh, so that's why. Okay, so you can place more than one of these and it'll make a block. Let's put a ton down at once. Park extras. Entrance gate, sure. No gift shops. Ticket booths, whatever. ATM. We can't even place an ATM. Oh, does this count as an actual attraction if I put this down? I want to put down. I just want them. Nice. So they're just kind of money-making endeavors. That's all. Can I view that? I want to watch someone win. That one's really well placed. Look at that. Oh, I can change the chance of fortunes. Can I change like the payout? Chance to win 50%. Damn, that's a great Okay, it costs $3 to play, so 50% isn't bad, actually, to get these little guys. But if a crane machine had 50% chance, I'd be super stoked. It's better than 90% of them. Okay. So we just need more attractions, and we're halfway to our guests. Right? 1,000? Yeah. So 2 more. Easy. Let's do we just do something boring like a carousel? We already kind of have one. We are low on money. It's going up, though. Can I do a carousel, like, over this pit? That might be kind of hype. I don't want the legs to go down in the pit. So I want about the same height. That ruins the view. We want it, like, over here. It's still not great for the view, but this isn't a carousel. I forgot what I was placing. What's kind of ugly? Are you saying the things in my vending machine were ugly? Because, yeah, they're the one little mascot for Planet Coaster. Okay, we're going to have to, like, modify this path. Okay, doesn't like that. So I need you. Did I mess up the... Ah, okay. It's because I was not putting a queue down like an idiot. Yeah, good enough. Okay, let's test this thing. I feel like in the story mode, there's like almost no reason to ever place, like, build your own custom coaster. They're just never as efficient. As sad as that is. What happens if during this test, like, one of these dummies just launches off? Is there a chance of that happening? Any of these pre-built ones? Like, I know the actual coasters you build can crash. It's better go up in the air so I can see the pit. But I think it's gonna lift the other way based on the arm. Disappointing. Who designed this shit? Who put me in charge? It's definitely... I'm having more, like, creative fun than Pokemon, but it's a lot harder to, like... I don't want to say rift off of, but, like, follow along with, because there's no story that I'm really going with. I think this adds to the pit. It would have been nice if I faced it the other way, but we're not going to move it now. It's a little bit worse of a guest experience when you, like, first walk up to look at the tentacles from the top, but it wouldn't affect the ride beneath it, so just more incentive for you to actually, like, go on the ride instead of just sitting and watching. Okay. Nice. A nice spinny one. I used to love those ones that would, like, hold you on the walls. I thought it was so cool. One more ride. And only 300 more guests. Which we might just be able to skip ahead or, like, speed it up a little bit and see if more guests are piling in. Yeah, we're definitely gaining guests. But by how much? We're not making a ton of profit here, is the concerning thing. Although it says, like, that's our monthly profit. We probably haven't been playing for that long, actually. Because we are definitely making more. Okay, so yeah. So that little bird, there's a little bird that was just dropping over here. I thought it was a person flying off our ride. I was so excited. Okay, we need one more. No, so that's all of them for the moment. I hope you unlock more later. Yeah, okay, so you can research them. Cool. Let's go with this whirly rig. Because why not? Where's the best spot for it to fit? The other side of the pit? But on like the inside here or outside? Perfect. We aren't here for beauty. We're here for achievements. Exit. Okay. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this one to go down. Perfect. Another flawless design. Beautiful. 2 stars. Okay, we got one more coaster to ride, or one more ride to ride here. Oh wow, it gets going right off the bat. Oh yeah. It's nice like shaking the whole time. This is on the 3 times speed, which makes a little more sense. Is the music still the right speed for this? Who knows? You know, the fast run there wasn't that bad. I think it would have been a pretty boring ride. Got the vibe. It made it even more exciting because it was faster. Easy. Oh, we need 100 more guests. We can get done with this one. Damn. Should we just let more guests pile in? Or do we think it's going to be a problem and ride this one more time quickly? They have a high workload. Oh, I don't really care. Oh, here's the staff list. Got it, so I just need to click somewhere else was the problem. I can cut their salaries, cool. Like I knew I could, it was just where. We don't ride, it's breaking down here. Okay, we'll put in another shop, I guess. Just draw more people. Money isn't an issue. But we don't want anything to fall apart in the meantime. Like that sea shanty just going in the background the whole time. Can you not connect to the stupid path? Okay, whatever. Okay, another one down. Almost done with the first set of scenarios. Very exciting stuff. I want one of these to be like a challenge where I actually have to think. Ooh, nice. Woo. Is this the next area? Oh yeah, nice. Man, there's a lot of these. I might end up just playing some of this off stream if I'm having fun and then just like speeding through it in like 2 or 3 weeks of just catch up on it, have a good time, be done. Or pick another game. Or I could just do unscheduled or more streams. This weekend is not going to be one of those weekends because I'll be out of town, but... Okay, former pirate turned entrepreneur Pegleg Pete appears to be struggling somewhat. His lone-addled park is incomplete and lacking in fun. If only he could remember where he buried his treasure. It was around here somewhere. Take the helm and turn things around before the ship capsizes. Now, is there actual treasure I can find and sell for money? This looks like it's... They took like almost the same design as the other park. There's no water. But also like it would definitely flood some of this stuff if there was water. Okay. That would be an exciting park, though, if it was partially flooded. Just not sure when the ride was going underwater. Monthly profit of 1,000. Fine. Guest? Sure, will happen over time. We gotta build 1 coaster. We'll need to save some money for that. So it's just monthly profit and paying off loans. Damn. The capitalist grind, what everyone wants. We could just straight up start with a little coaster. Oh, we can start off with the big coaster. That's risky. I feel like if we go for this like medium one, that's not too bad. It'll get a couple things done, and then we have a big attraction in here. Sure, why not? Okay, we might need to make like a bigger queue for this than we normally do, though. Actually, here, right. Let's place the entrance. Move it over to this side. Place the exit here. And then we do exit just down to that. And then the queue can go this way. And we'll do like... Yeah, we'll just do one straight. I don't think we're gonna be in here long enough for it to like really fill up if I go back and forth. Perfect. $3,000. That was like half our money for this one. Not too bad. Let's see how it runs though. Scenery. Yeah, we'll probably need to like work on this stuff at some point to actually like, up the scenery value and make it more exciting on a ride, but for now it's the pre-built ones are okay. Okay, come on, man. This is a test. No one's in line. You can start it. Yeah? No? You're just gonna stare at me? Sir? Did I not hit test again? Shit, I didn't hit test again. This one's on me. Okay, now we're testing. Good thing you waved, or else you would have been fired. This is the Karen Park extravaganza. No workers' rights, only complaints. And my little friends, the crash test dummies, they do move a lot more than I expected. Kind of missed that first hill, but it's like a mousetrap ride almost, the short hill. Oh yeah. Okay. Honestly, for 3,000 bucks, that's a pretty good ride. If I could build this in my backyard for $3,000, I would do it in a heartbeat. But that's probably true for most coasters. Even if it sucked, if I could have a coaster for like $1,000 in the backyard, that would just have like some of those backyard coasters you see online, I'd do it. Worth it. Oh, we should probably like make some money here, huh? Is our park even open? Wait a minute. Okay, there are guests. Yeah, we really need some profits in here, though. How are you not making a profit, milkshake stand? Running costs. Last month's income? Do you just not have data? No, you are charging. Man, I can go all the way down to, like, the extras. Dang. Well, of course I'm not going to make you get more chocolate for free. I'll charge you for that crap. Okay, so they are having too many people there, so let's just optimize it by putting in another one. It's not the milkshakes, but I guess I don't have the option to make more milkshakes, so here we go. Profit. That's all we need this time. It doesn't need to be good. Anything exciting, we just need profit, which, of course, they go hand in hand, but... yeah. Only allowed to build it in the front yard. Such is the life. Oh my god, it's so big and so Why? Why would you ever want that? What is wrong with you designers? One of the designers really liked clowns. I thought it could fit there. Come on. Right there. Perfectly built. Okay, that was pretty much all of our money. We really need to make more money. Shoot, we might have messed up. Are we gonna have to charge more for this crap? No one's even at this ride yet. I made it too far away. Shoot. Okay, they'll definitely pay 15 for this, right? The only coaster here. Sure. Should I charge for the bathroom? I think we're gonna have to. Like, You're up and running. Sure, sure. Wait. Oh, there's an incomplete coaster? Ah, scrap that for the money. We'll build another one. I didn't realize there was one there. Well, that'll hold us over for a little bit here. Bathroom. Yeah. I want to edit the bathroom block and charge a little bit of money for it. Can I not do it? Nope, that's not what I want. Yeah. It's gonna cost you $1 to go in the restroom. This is a capitalist hellscape. Ah, perfect. As the world should be. I agree. 100% inhumane to charge for the bathroom. Good thing these people aren't humans. They're pixels. Hi, kitty. Are you coming over here to protest that you have to pay for the bathroom? I'm gonna pay every day that I clean your litter box. I'm gonna make you pay me $1. Do you think you can afford that, kitty? Oh, you're so cute, though. Okay. What are our profits? Oh, we're in the green now. All it took was charging people to use the restroom. I have solved capitalism. I will fix America. Every restroom costs money. It's part of your taxes. Done. Everything's a public restroom, though. If you're brave enough. Oh, there's more toilets. Hell no. You're not getting this one for free. Yeah. Sink them all. Oh god, I'm a monster. Right off the bat, immediately turned into a monster. But we are making almost our first level of monthly profit. So that's pretty good. And it'll be enough to put in a second ride here. I just want to keep trying all the new ones, even if they're not tried and tested. Okay, entrance, we'll just do it this way and it'll go over to the other entrance, exit here. Okay, connected. I wish I could like drag these, but it does really not like that. Okay, perfect. And we'll remember to hit test this time so we don't yell at our employees for no reason. Oh, we're on the high speed. Shoot. Okay. That wasn't a great display. Let's stop the test so we can start it again while we're on it. These are wild looking carts though. And the electric sound effects are a little worrying. My knees are so... Oh my god, we're so close to the ground. If you put your hands up, you are losing your hands. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Your head is so close to the ground. Holy crap. Wow. They just essentially strap you onto a wheel. It's just a wheel, and you're just rolling down. A little more chaotic. I mean, the wheel is right there on the side. Like, you're just... Oh my goodness. I want to ride this in real life. They have to, like, bolt your arms in, though. Which I guess with the, like, top-down ones, they kind of hold it on. Like, you can't put your arms up in the air when you have the shoulder straps on coasters very well. But you still have to, like, hold them sideways in so people can reach down into the side. It still goes. Oh, my goodness. I would throw up all over the place. I think I need to change that timer to be less, or more, I mean. I think it goes too often. Set that one to 30. My god, it's still going. I do like the clashing music when I ride these rides. I feel like I should probably like mute the other music in the background, but that's a lot of clicking. You never know what's gonna have music. I stand by my title though, this is better than Six Flags. Like, Six Flags, you can't die like this. Okay, I think we've ridden this enough. Am I allowed to end it early if it's just repetitive, or do I have to sit through all of them to completion? Because of the whims. If I get no response from this ride, then the next one I'm allowed to shorten. Okay, good test, good test. Okay, we're gonna charge $7 for that easily. Oh yeah, look at that line already forming. Beautiful. And then right when they get to this other... Oh, do I have staff? I don't actually know how much staff I have. I only had 200. Okay, well, it's because I spent stuff. Oh no, my park management's just that high. This might take a bit. But we for sure are going to need bins again. I wonder if I put like scenery on that any of these rides, if people like are willing to pay more. I assume they are, but is it a significant amount more for the time sink? And that is where I don't think it is. Uh-oh, there's trash starting to lay around because people are animals. Which probably means we need staff, which means it's going to cost us money. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, he's got a high workload, but yours is normal, so you should pick up the slack. This is on you. You're working too hard, Arden, and it's your own fault. Management says work harder, though. So, what are our other options here? Oh, is this another, like... Nope, I thought it was another ride. It's just coming soon. I always go, like, the area they are not trying to tell me to build in for some reason. Like, this is the obvious spot for me. And there's no coming soon. But over here, there's, like, 4 things. Which probably would have been helpful. Oh, nice. Okay, first star. We're doing okay. We just gotta quadruple our profits, and then we'll be done. How do we make more money out of this? How do we squeeze more money out of people? More bathrooms where you have to pay, of course. Do we just do more rides, draw more people in, and go for the, like, the obvious one? We do more shops. I think another ride's a big, a good draw. A little closer to the entrance, maybe. Like, getting people to just spend all their money. That's where parks actually make it. Like, again, Cedar Point's not making the money off the rides themselves. You don't pay for that shit. You pay for the... You come in there and spend $400 on food every time. Buy 6 Top Throw Dragster plushies. Storm in your bed. Forget about next time. Buy it again. That's where the money comes from. Okay, sure, the dirt path shouldn't matter. Okay, another ride to test. Let's do this. Oh wait, shoot, nope. Okay, we missed the very beginning, but it's fine, because it's just lifting a little. Okay, wait, here we go. It's got Flight of the Valkyries going. Wow, this was not what I was expecting this ride to do. Woo! Honestly, kind of a cool ride. I'm hopping out because I wanted to see what they looked like. Yeah, like, especially if you could control those little wings at all, so that they spin. Dang. Another good one. Planet Coaster knows what's up. They got some good little rides going. They knew that these were going to be like the ones people tested the most, so they had to make them semi-interesting. So they went with like the classic ones you see, like the drop towers and stuff, and then came up with some creative ones. I'm 90% sure that that's copyright free because I used it in another video. And I think it was written long enough that unless it's a specific performance that gets flagged Flight of the Valkyries just is way past copyright. I will admit, they do go on a little long. But it's probably just because, like, they're not obviously as exciting as a real one. Like, in real life, this probably would feel like it was over in 30 seconds like coasters do. It's like, they claim they're like, oh yeah, it was 2 minutes of a ride. No, that was 5 seconds. Can we lower back down? I want to see how it... Oh, nice. So they all straighten out and you lower. That's pretty wild. I'd rate that one in real life for sure. It's a crazy, like, mechanism, though, controlling that. Which, it's just spinning. It's just so many different pivot points. Multiple shops are very busy. Well. Ugh. Fine. We'll make more shops. We have to go for the cheap ones, though, because we have no money. Okay, there's beef. And drinks. Let's put this one farther down here. It says food, but there's no food there. Will this work, or will it claim that it's clipped into something? Okay, we got $200. Let's hope we are going to make enough to stay afloat. Oh yeah, where's our loan? How do I see that? I need to pay that off. Oof. Okay. Yeah. So we just need to make a lot of money, turns out. Still. And we are not making it at all. We're negative for monthly. We need more guests. Jack up the prices of everything. Yeah, okay, well, we definitely did make our monthly profit there. I don't want to, like, up it too much that people will not want to wait in line for it or say it's not worth it, but I think you can probably raise it a significant amount. I know Mew used to, like, raise everything by 5 in the old Roller Coaster Tycoon games. Immediately. And that blew my mind, because I always did it like a free park. Like how I see them in real life of, you know, you pay for the entrance ticket and you don't pay for rides. Or it's like $2 per ride, which my cheapo family was always like, yeah, it's still too expensive. We don't do that. How are we still hemorrhaging money? I think we're just going to have to raise the prices of all these. $1. Yeah. Beef. A burger XL, that's easily $15. What kind of park do you think this is? 15 and 10. 20 a ride, that's so expensive. That seems like a scam. And like, they're not gonna pay 20 for this thing. Like, maybe the roller coaster can get them to pay 20 on, right? But no way we can get them to do it on the other ones. I should probably, like, pay attention to the people's thoughts, because maybe they're like, wow, this is too expensive now. It's not going hot, though. We are constantly skirting with not having enough money. Wait, oh, we're negative. Oh, God. It's weird because we're, like, losing more money each time I raise the price. That seems wrong. Like, it seems like it's not going as well as I think. Just take some time, but we're still just not making enough. Okay, we're in the green. Who would have thought it was just round 2 that got me. First round was so easy, but round 2 was too much. Our park rating went down because everything's too expensive. Can I also just charge them like an entrance fee? Are we already charging an entrance fee? What's the entrance? Ba -ba -ba -ba. Graphs. Damn, we did hit a high point. Oh, see ticket prices. Per guest. Even if it's just like $2 per guest, right? And $3 for a whole family. So everyone will get the family pass. But they still have to pay for rides, right? I'm so unhappy on my way home. Oh, well, there's not enough to do here. Fair. Wow, there's good and bad things. Way to commit there. Okay. I can't afford research. Oh no. Oh, I can just raise them all from here. That's nice. $10, easy. Everything has to be exactly like a whole number or a 50. There's no other options in numbers. Yeah, there's no special effects. Oh, there are for these ones though. Interesting. We're still just not. This has a long queue time. Okay, what am I supposed to do about that? Can I shorten the run time? I don't think you can you? 32 minutes. Oh, okay. Minimum rider load, that doesn't change it. Enable priority pass. Oh. I need an information booth, though. Okay. Yeah, so I can't, like... Look at the queue react to this of, like, changing the wait time. They, like, shift around. I mean, the minimum wait time, like, 30 seconds. Can you all get in that? And then it just goes? I mean, there's no minimum. Go as fast as you can. I don't know if that'll change anything, but we tried. Oh, we're still losing money. Minimum departure interval. Override the min rider loads. What's the maximum times can increase monthly guests? Sure. But I like the idea of the priority pass, even though we only have 3 rides. God, we just need more money. Oh, my goodness. Of course, we can't get to this one. Why do these hate themselves? Do we charge $1.50 for all the restrooms now? That sounds good. See our profits go up. Man, rides and tickets, we're just not making it. We're just not making it on the sales. Yeah, you can wait till the ride is full. I just kind of assumed they were doing that. Because this is the minimum rider load. So I guess you could do like full load every time. I assume if there's people in the line, it'll always go for full load. I could be wrong on that. We'll set them all to full load just to try to help. Okay, I think if we can afford it, which we definitely cannot, we need to save up for an information booth and make priority passes. We can't. Okay, it's not an option. We're still just hemorrhaging money. There's only one more solution, and it is to cut pay. I know. Cut the engineer's pay. Look, his workload is very low. We'll cut it in half or something. Like, engineers don't need the amount of money they make. They make way too much money. Chief beef down, easy. Oh, look at this. Chief beef, you guys all have low? 100. Here we go. I have solved it. Once again, it was the workers getting too much money and cutting it in my overhead. Okay, normal workload, you're at 100. Okay. Everyone should make about 100. The people who have very high loads, you can make a little more. Because you're working harder. People who have low loads, then, should be making less. But I think they're always going to be at 100 because the rest is my bad designing. It's not even changing my profits. Maybe that's because it only happens at the beginning of the month. Mechanics, yeah, 150. Security, we don't need that. Ugh. How are we still hemorrhaging money? Okay, let's look at let's figure out how to read this. So this is September. So rides and tickets, this is our money. Management, we have staff wages, scenery running costs, loan monthly payment. Oh, the loan is our big thing there. So we're paying off the loan, but like barely scraping by. And that's what's causing us to go negative. So we really need to change something about how we're paying off that loan. Do we just do less? We're like almost halfway paying it off, though. Do we just let it run until it's paid off? Solve that, be making profit afterwards? And go up? Oh, man. I don't want the loan to go on for super long, though. But we also can't, like, default on it. Which I don't know how that works in this game. I could take another loan to pay this one. That sounds like a good plan. I think we just have to let it run for a bit. And pay off the loan. Let ourselves be, like, sink or swim at the middle mark. We'll try to see what we can fix with guest happiness with what we can modify. And then as soon as that's done, we'll just, like, ping back and be fine. So, okay, view facility. You're being a little dick. So, can I move you? Yeah, I want to move. Sure. Let's just put it down. Not in the queue. We'll put it over here. So you can still get to it. There we go. There's no scenery now, so if it's blocked, it is just how it's built that it's blocked. Okay, I don't know what that just said about staff happiness decline. Well, no shit, I cut their pay by a significant portion. Too many guests. I don't know how recent that was, though. Oh, within the last month. Cool. But we made profit. That's what's important. We made the money even though our staff is pissed at us. So, now we have to figure out guest happiness, because that's really where we'll, like, start losing. The staff, we can just replace them. New staff, whatever. Fire them, pick a new one. There's no training, so no worries there. Oh, okay, well, they quit. So that's a problem. A vendor. We had 2 vendors that just quit. So that's not good. Okay. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe the workers do have power in this game. That's a janitor. We don't want more of him. I'm used to the real world where it doesn't matter what the workers think. Okay, there's 2 vendors there. It'll cut into our profits, but we do need them to continue running those stands. Very important. What's our loan looking like? It was 8 months to pay it off. Yeah, we're going. We're just so there's just never any extra money to like change or add something. So we'll figure out how to do guest happiness. How do we? Oh, okay. So it's split into demographics. Sure. Where's their like just general happiness? So the kids are the big spender. Oh no, those are adults. Adults are big vendors. Mechanic. Sure. You had a low workload, but there's your money back. You whiny little dick. Typical. Typical mechanics. Just want more money for doing less work. Just like my car. Guess. Back to guess. So, they're happy. So this is average. They aren't happy about the toilet or drinks. Okay, so we lost another vendor. Not ideal. I don't know why they're quitting. Their pay was fine. Their pay was fine. This is falling apart. Turns out I don't know how to be a capitalist. I don't know how to make money. I never did. We're just barely holding on. Okay, positive. No, no, go back up. Thank goodness. Maybe the coaster was a mistake. We should have started with more small rides. Oh, it probably doesn't help that there's literally no one on the coaster. Is it down? Is it too expensive? Can I see, like, people's thoughts from riding the ride? Are they just not loading? Why? Yeah, it's good. 12 years till classic, sure. Right, the store, fine. Why is there... Okay, people are back in the queue. Did we just blow through everyone? Was that what happened? Or was it a staff member that, like, left so the queue emptied and I didn't notice? I don't think these staff members had, like, a pay. Okay, so it might have just been the price. Yeah, so expensive. Oh, okay. See? This is what we get. And we're making money because of it. We also might have lost staff members. I wasn't really paying attention. We did. Oh, shoot. We lost our mechanic. That's kind of important. Okay, we need a mechanic. Sure. Here you go. Get to work. Vendor, I think we lost 2 in that time. Nah, I think that was it. Do we just lose another? Shoot! How are we losing these vendors? Okay, we made a lot of money, though, in that period of time. While everything was falling apart, we somehow made money. So that was good. What's our loan looking like, then? We took a little bit of time there. How many more months? Can we get another 63? Oh, 5 months. We might be able to get in another ride, and I think that would really boost our park. Oh, which rides? Madness. Got it. Okay, so there's like a premium they're willing to pay when the ride first opens, and then they are not anymore. Which, there's still people in line, let's be honest, but I'd rather more people want to ride the ride than be like, no, I'm not riding it for that. Okay. I think we fixed all that. Our profits will be down. Hire vendor. Ugh, a janitor quit too? They're all quitting. Is that the one I just hired? Okay, no, it's a different one. I wonder if if I hire a new person, if they make more, if they're more likely to quit if the other ones are. Because, like, that's reasonable. They can quit all they want, but it's a reasonable mechanic. Okay. We made money, though. We made money. I pay them coins. Oh, my God. Multiple staff members quit. Vendor? Is this a whole different set? I'm so confused. What the hell is happening with my staff? Like, at this point, I think I got rid of all the ones who I had underpaid. Oh, shoot. They're all just pissed as fuck. Look, their workload is low. And they're just wandering around. Why do they need me? What am I missing here? Why do they hate me? Oh my goodness. Like, your workload is low. You're getting paid the default amount. Yeah, I get we don't have the highest pay. But you gotta be a team player. Come on. Why are you stressed watching this? Is it because it reminds you of, like, the real world? Or because I suck at this? Only a few mistakes were made here. It's fine. I think if we put in this boat swing for all of our money, we will solve a lot of our problems. Because that's the solution to all of life's problems, is spending more money. Fun fact. I don't really want to... Yeah, we're going to have to build a bridge over to this, so... Okay. So, place entrance. Easy. Exit. Easy. Now he's got to save up a little bit of money and bring our path over there, which I don't think costs very much, so we should be okay. Sure, perfect. Okay, let's test this ride. Take some stress off of all of our workers quitting. Yeah. It's a big, happy work family. You have to stay after work to hang out at our social events. You gotta accept pay cuts because it's for the good of the family. That's how this park works. That's how it should be. We all know that. That's how work should be. As the music intensifies. This is all just one big grand simulation of what the real world should be. They should take a note from me. Run all companies like this. Below minimum wage, no benefits. If you quit, it's because you're weak. The new hires get paid more and you don't have a chance for promotion. Easy. Easy. And yeah, I get all the profits. It's because I'm the smartest. I'm in charge. I have worked hard for this, and you guys are just coming here for handouts. It's pathetic. Okay, now that we're done with that ride, back to the real world. So, let's raise this price a little bit. It's a new ride, so they'll pay premium. Easy. Still missing a vendor. We hired vendors, and they're doing no work. Walk in there. No. You're supposed to go in here. How do I, like, guarantee a vendor goes in here? Look at the monthly potential income, like, changes so little for that amount of money. Okay, we're definitely doing better on our profits now, though. I'm not sure how much of our staff is still here. Okay, well, doesn't look great. Is that all of our janitors? Did all of our janitors leave while we were riding that ride? No. Why aren't you happy? Explain. Explain yourself, Tori. Oh, wait, no. Israel. I can't, like, click on them and see why. I can't complain. I've got it pretty good. My pay is pretty good. See? Is it just because they're training? Okay, I don't have a resting spot for them. That probably doesn't help. But they should be able to work their whole shift just on their feet. If they sit down, then what will the people think of them? It's just like cashiers at, like, Walmart. If they're allowed to sit down, I will think less of them. And I hope everyone understands that I don't believe that. God, this country's terrible. Anyway, we're making better money now. Our profits are looking good. Why are you thinking about quitting? Here. No, I don't want to help whiners. Your pay is pretty good, so it's not their pay that they're worried about. It must just be workload. I don't quite know how that works. How to, like... did they just say it was too expensive for rides? That's actually what I care about. Guess? No? Oh, they think the restrooms are too expensive? I mean, they're not wrong. Goodness, we're still losing vendors. I think we probably need to make, like, a staff room. Yeah, it'll be a good exposing to him. Now I just need employees. Like, I'll start paying you as a mod, and then you can, like, put that on there, clip it over, and you, like, bring it up to Twitch court or whatever. Yeah, staff management. I don't know if the staff building is, like, where they rest. Does it say? I do want the staff to be happy, if for nothing else that I just don't have to deal with it. So, like, maybe that'll help. I might just need to hire some more staff, too. Now that we're not, like, hemorrhaging money. Yeah, so, like, their workload is high now, so we can get another janitor. I'll probably get 2. But before, when everyone was low and I, like, cut their pay, I don't quite know what was going on. But, yeah, so half these people are low. We probably should get another mechanic here, though. It's low, like... Got high. Probably need what? A couple more vendors. So they can switch out. I don't know if that's how it works or if I have to like manage how they switch out, but hopefully that's... Yeah, it's still missing a vendor. I've hired so many and put them in front of this. I have to like assign someone to it. You, go here. Oh, wait, no, wait. Can you guys just not reach it? Is that the problem? Time spent resting, almost all their time. New hires these days. What a scam. This has got to be it, right? No? Someone just needs to work on this stupid shop. My question, I think it's just not reachable. I think that's the problem. I don't think it clipped properly into the path. So I think someone's trying to get there all the time, and then they're not able to reach it. Yeah, I think that's all it was. I just wasn't really paying attention because I thought it was a money issue. I thought all my workers just hated me, so it wasn't that they actually just couldn't do their job, turns out. They wanted to do their job. I just wasn't letting them. Okay. Now we can actually focus on our goal of profits. Which is so far going not great, but we're getting close back up to that 1,000 with the more rides, which isn't bad. I think we've kind of stabilized from that spiral. We've also got to be very close to paying off our loan. 1 more month, yeah. So if we finish the loan here, we'll have that extra money coming in, like almost an extra 1,000 every month. So that's significant. Probably another ride would help. Minus 200 for the month. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do a small, simple ride. Is there a super cheap one? Teacups? That sounds kind of like what we want. There's not... Oh, I guess I can put it up here. Oh, I really gotta spread it out, though. I don't really want to spread it out that far. Kind of shoehorn myself in with that queue, huh? Well, teacups, you're going over behind the restrooms where you belong. Perfect. Okay, entrance. Exit. Very little money. Wow, that is quite the staircase. I'm surprised it let me do that. Okay. I think we've got this one finally under control. It's gonna start being more reasonable here. In the end, I think a lot of it was just getting through that loan. Wow, it looks way cooler because of this rock thing right here. Maybe the scenery is reasonable. Do 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 do. Whee! What iconic teacups from what's good off of Disneyland. I feel like you were way better at Roller Coaster Tycoon than I was. Like, you were way better at just the micromanaging. I don't pay attention very well to all the pieces. Maybe if I built it from scratch, I would a little better. But There's definitely a lot going on. Which is why I like them. I like the management games. I guess. Oh man, we're going back. I think once we finish this challenge, I'll do my my tier list for Cedar Point of all the rides. And I don't think Squire, I know you don't really like roller coasters, so I don't know if you've been on all the ones at Cedar Point to compare. I know Mew's ridden a lot of them with me. But we'll see if my list is up to snuff. I know a couple coasters that are definitely not going to be the same opinion. Teacup Ride, Teacup Ride. I just want this game in VR. That's all I want. I just want to ride these rides in VR. I've been wanting that since I was a kid. The one arcade near my house had like a little simulation thing for a roller coaster. I think it was Gemini. That it was like a little screen in front of you. It kind of did like a rocking motion, and you just sat in this like tiny cart. And that was it. And it was not worth the money, but it was still like a cool concept when I was a kid. Okay. So we are nearing profit numbers. We just got to keep building this up, which I don't know if we're just going to need another big coaster. I think, like, all these effects, we can probably, yeah, like, these are just wasting us money. These aren't connected to. Oh, but they're locked? Okay, but I can... Oh, that doesn't help. How do I unlock it? I know I wasn't going to delete scenery, but it's just stupid scenery. Like, I'd rather just move it someplace, even if it's locked that way. Someone quit. It's saying that this place is still not accessible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I figured it out. There's two sides to the bathroom this whole time. Holy shit, that's why they kept not being able to find half of it, but it looked like it was working. Oh my goodness, we solved it. Okay, well that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's probably also not gonna work. Can I just clip through this and just call it a day? Yeah, I can. Call it a day. Okay, one problem solved out of the many. And that's doubling our profits there. Okay, it's been empty for a while. This is a different one than we were having issues with. So there's just no vendor there, but there is now. So that's solved. Okay. They have whatever. Let's quit. Empty for a while. Not accessible. I think the madness is too expensive. Okay, that's fine. The problem is we're running for like, some of these have been running for a long time. So they're going to start getting too mad at us for them just being old rides. Man, this is a very half path. I'm mad I did this, but I don't want to break the queue. We're just going to have to make another path around it at some point. I guess I could make this other path down. It's just getting them to go different directions seems like it's worse for my janitors. Okay, we've definitely... Perfect. I was going to say, we're definitely about to pay off our loan. So now it's all profit. We just have to make money. And that's 700 more a month that we're going to make here. Hopefully. So we'll see how this next month goes. I think we need to just save for another big coaster. Let's look at the profit margins of what these are pulling in and compare which one's a better deal. So I don't want lifetime profit. I want monthly profit. So about $100. This one's getting, yeah, $2,000. So if we can get another coaster saved up, that's definitely where we want our profit coming from. The issue is just getting it saved to that amount. So 400. Okay, so this one's actually our worst profit at the moment. Closely followed by that. The old ones make sense. Like, yeah, the older they are, the less they're making. Damn, only 300. We're just doing terribly. Okay, Okay, loan payment we should be done on. Loan monthly payment, yeah. Oh, so this is the month we're looking at, okay. So we still technically paid off some of the loans last month. So that was 400. It's mostly staff. I think our staff is a little more stable now, though, so that's acceptable. We're not researching anything. We might end up having to. Scenery running cost is $2. Is that for all of them? I thought it was just for the one cannon at a time. So that's not as bad as I thought it was. So we're getting about 500 back here. And then we will just have staff wages for our expenses. Our shops did negative last month. Shop sales versus running costs. So we'll need to look into those. We might have to see which shops. There might be shops that just aren't doing well, so there's no point. We might have oversaturated early on when it said there's too many. But now that there's stuff for them to do, we're probably overloaded. Oh, V-Ride. Oh, no. Okay, he's en route. We might need another mechanic, though. Not good. I don't really want to pay for another mechanic each month, but a ride going down is bad. Oh no, they think Chief Beef is too expensive. This game is a lot less forgiving than Roller Coaster Tycoon. Like I said, we used to raise it a couple dollars each for like every item, and wouldn't really see complaints. Okay, blue's been fixed. Price has been fixed. Too many guests. Yeah. Too many guests. So those lines get bad. This Chief Beef looks like it never has anyone in line compared to the other ones. Restroom's still going fine. Okay. A little better this month, but still not by much. Wow, it was worse profit though. But we did have a ride down for part of it, but that's going to happen more. Oh, we are in so much trouble. Okay, expenses are the same, so we can kind of count on that now. Facility sales, sure. Shop sales. So we had more shop sales and more facility sales. We just had significantly less tickets. From rides, yeah, we're fine on coasters. So it's just that one being down. Wow, okay. I mean, if it was down for a whole month, whatever. We do need a coaster. We need to save for a coaster. All of these are expensive. Our cheapest one is this, but it's a Ghostbusters one and it scares me. The Madness is what we already have running. So the next cheapest is that 6,000, is it? Yeah. So this 6,000 one, the High Seas, or we could save it for the Venom. But in the meantime, we could just make more of a profit if we just start putting in more small rides. Which I don't want to do because I want to save up, but at the same time, like, more profit's more profit. Can we fit? Okay. Is this any of this movable? No. If we can fit another one of the rides in here, even if we have to use one we've already used, and put the queue in the middle, and then the exit back over to, like, wrap it around here and connect it. Can we fit one more in here? Just can. Oh, but it gets obstructed. Okay, so we can't. So let's actually move this over to, like, here. And then throw in an entrance on this side and exit on this side. And we'll have a queue. Okay. I didn't mean to make that weird little path, but whatever. And then this one. I want to go back in to the same spot so they don't have to walk all the way around. But I also think it'd be beneficial to connect it here. And we can test. Our scenery's terrible on all these. I'm a terrible designer. Oh, this is very similar. Wait a minute. Is this the same one we had before? I guess it is. Really? I don't remember it looking like that. Is there another one that's the same? Huh. Okay, well, I didn't mean to repeat rides, but whatever. It's not a problem because it's not the same park. Okay, we'll just make it 850. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it was that weird swing one. Does that mean I have to ride this one too? It's very repetitive. Nah, it's not that exciting. We'll ride the big ones or like a very new one, but it's a Ferris wheel with a cage around it. Like, come on. We ran it for a little bit. Didn't break my promise. Okay. Profits are... We just bought something big. So we'll get up. It'll be fine. I think we need more like near the entrance is part of the problem. So we need to like fit a ride here and here. So can we fit some more like small ones, even if it's just a carousel? Why am I having so many problems with this basic one? Sekola has broken down. That's not ideal. And I shouldn't have built that right off the bat because now we're very negative. Come on, Sekola, get back up. Come on, you can do it. You're hurting our profits. Oh, look at that weird line. Right in the middle, like the screen there. See it? Ooh. Where's my mechanic? Okay, we're back to at least positive. So even without Cycola, we're functioning. Pretty much because we, built a new ride right at the same time. Okay, it must be... It's still not up and running. Wow. Okay, there we go, mechanics. Man, you're slow. Okay, we gotta ride the carousel here. This is kind of like extra terrifying on a carousel with these things. I want to switch seats. Go to a different one. Let's see all the different... Oh, okay, so there's like a little plane. Some more horses. Ooh, a little spinny thing. Spinny teacup by the stairs. Nice. Not the worst options on this carousel. Our normal seats. Same spinny, just different view. Or it's a different spinny, hard to tell. Okay, not the worst carousel I've ever seen. Hi, Fyra. Okay, that was enough of that. Was that actually what I meant to hit? No, but it was enough of it. Okay. I don't know what they want from a long queue time. Like, do I raise the price if it's a long queue because so many people are willing to wait? I don't know the solution to that. Like, don't wait in the queue then if it's too long. So far for the question of the day, all we have is Squire's answer, which was a theme park dedicated to all of their mistakes and like sadness, something along those lines, like emotional torment. Very healthy. We got to hear a fun story about my life, which we aren't going to repeat. Okay, well, we're still not doing hot on money. Like, our profits are okay. We just need a new coaster. I'm still convinced that's what we need. We now have enough rides that people will ride a bunch of different things. We should have enough profit coming in. It'll only take us a couple months for a coaster. Oh yeah, it was Pokemon. I forgot because I looked it up and then thought I was just looking at Pokemon stuff like always. Yeah, and the Muse answer was a Pokemon theme park. And we looked it up and it looks like it has existed or has like tried to exist a couple times, but doesn't at the moment, or not in my quick cursory search did it exist. But yeah, I feel like it definitely could exist. I feel like Pokemon, it's had that huge like revival recently, ever since the Logan Paul Charizard thing, that like really got people back into the cards, and then like Nuzlocke's kicked off and stuff in quarantine. So like it has a huge resurgence, and they've done some big things because of that, but I don't know if it's enough to like build a theme park off of, if one doesn't exist. I could see it being like a piece of like Orlando Studios. Like I think they said one was a piece of Orlando in Tokyo or something. That makes more sense, having like a section, but not a whole theme park for its current state. I could definitely see that working. Our profits are also doing way better. My hands-off management. See, we just had to yell at the workers enough, and now that they believe that we're family and understand that as a family we make this park run, it's much better. Before it was too conflicting. We didn't have, you know, the right vibe. We got a couple crystals in here, a couple life coaches, solved it. We're actually getting kind of close to the monthly profit of 4,000 here. We might not actually need another coaster. I think the other coaster would cement it, but I think one or two more small rides would do the same thing. So what did we do wrong in the beginning? That I think we just built the coaster too fast. I think I had to go some smaller things, build up the park around the first area. Quantum, they just asked the question of the day. I think the timer probably stopped it from coming a second time that quickly, because I think it's 5 minutes between it. But the question of the day, if you can't see it in chat, is what theme do you want to see a park made after in real life? If it already exists, where? So, like, one of the options was Pokemon, like a Pokemon theme park that someone wanted. Okay. I'm just kind of letting this run to see what our profits come up with, but we were just a little off. Oh, you're so close. Like, we fire one worker there and we're good. Or I could scam it a little, sell a bit of the environment and make that other couple bucks more. Do we just do that and just call it a day? It's way easier than actually like putting in effort. Like, I just it's locked. I can't do that. But look at that, 500 bucks, easy monthly profit. I've given up on my non-scammy ways. It's so much better when I can just scam it. Just look at the profit. Yes. Get rid of this theming. We didn't even put it here. Who cares? Okay, time to refire this question today. Age ranges. Yeah. They do break down age ranges in this game, and I think that's good, because I think that's a very important thing that parks need to think about. Yeah, trees are cheap. Yeah, so, like, you're right. Like, our generation now, as adults who all grew up with Pokemon, are much more likely to enjoy a Pokemon theme park than, like, years back it wouldn't have sold because it would have just been for kids. So I think now they could probably pull it off a little better. I still don't think it would be a full park. The Squire Sadness one I don't think is going to happen either, unless we make a ton of money and do it ourselves. Where's my budget screen? I moved it. What's our monthly flow? Come on. How is our profit that much worse? Are we just that much earlier into the month? No, we're almost done with the month. How did we make so much money in that month? What did we do? We were so close. Oh, no. Now I actually have to try? Oh, we hate that. We hate trying. Okay, let me look at the budget here. What changed? It was just profit. We made way less off our rides. Ride ticket sales just dropped. That was it. But why did ride ticket sales drop? Like, was that the month that technically this was down? I don't think so. I'm so confused. Yeah, what rides would be? I feel like you could do like the teacups as Pokeballs and like your classic like little spinny ride there, or like a Whirligate, the big spinny ones with Pokeballs. If you're going for like a Disney animatronics, I think you could have like a safari zone one where you go through like a jungle safari with animatronics of it. Oh, Squire's Park. I think the same thing. You just take out the Pokemon animatronics and just make a ton of the same Squire animatronic in different poses with a lot of like water features for him crying. I think that would solve at least 2 of the rides. A lot of vendors are unhappy and are going to be working less efficiently. I thought we had solved this. We are a family and you are fucking with us. You pieces of garbage. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna tell them that their ticket count is too high, and I get that burnout happens, but you just have to keep working. And then repeatedly tell them that their ticket count is too high every day. I'm not projecting at all. Don't read into that. Okay, we hired some more staff, so they should be able to switch out and be happier. I don't know if that's the problem, but, you know. Hey, we don't say his name. No one knows who I'm referring to. Oh my god. Why are they all quitting? Okay, well, if someone already... I don't get the happiness of the vendors. There's something I'm missing here with... It can't just be, like, the profit. You. My work isn't pushing me enough. I need more work to do. What? That's the problem? You're all just underworked? Seriously? That's the issue. Oh my god. I would never, ever in my life complain. Okay, if I had to drive to an amusement park all day, actually, I might complain. If I had to come here and waste my entire day standing there doing nothing, I might quit. But I'm the boss, so I can't think like that. They're all bad people. I built another stand thinking that maybe it would give him another spot to work. I don't know. Yeah, your park was embarrassing moments, wasn't it? Your exact answer was all my mistakes and embarrassments. So I guess it's not your reaction necessarily to your mistakes and embarrassments. So, okay, so what are some mistakes that we can build a park off of then? We need a couple good ones for examples to discuss how we're going to design your park. And you brought this on yourself. Also, I have enough for that other roller coaster, I think, now. Yeah. Why is it so big? My goodness. Okay, we gotta wipe this area. Woo! That 1 month threw me off that we were so close. I thought we had it, like, in the bag. And then it decided it wanted to be a problem again. It wasn't even the one where we destroyed everything, which is what I was kind of expecting. We could do the high spin again. What's one better excitement? 5, 6, 5, 2. Those vendors really need to just stop complaining. Like, just do less work. It's fine. Okay, we got another really high platform. Ooh, that's gonna be one we gotta go down with, huh? That's fine. We want the entrance here, exit there. It's gonna be a tough path. Tough path. Oh my god, our monthly profit keeps dropping. We're getting crap all over the place. Every time I look away for like a second, we go downhill. It's these lazy workers. If they all just had work ethic. But no. Okay. I'm just going to take out some more of the structural integrity of this thing. Problem solved. We'll just do like a steel vengeance and just go under it the whole way. if those staff are quitting because they're not getting enough work, I think I just don't rehire them is part of the solution. Okay, we've already ridden this roller coaster. This was the first one, so we will just straight up open it. I don't know how soon you can open it. I think it has to make one complete cycle. Okay. This is easily a $12 ride. Yeah, I feel like that's... if I do cry, it's more like... I wouldn't even call it scheduled. It's like every once in a while I just gotta have to break down and be like, I'm tired of this shit. Time to cry. Okay, vendors are quitting because they're bored. Let me figure out where that chief beef is, because honestly, let's just delete it if it's still empty. It's not. I don't know where these vendors are. It keeps saying my vendors quit, but then vendors are everywhere fine. Okay. Did see some trash, but the janitor was getting it. Our park's just so spread out. We're finally getting people over here. Oh, look at that nice shadow. Long overdue for a cry. Yeah, I don't really think I have a way to make you cry. I could try, but not really my forte. I mean, it is, just not intentionally. I'm pretty good at pissing people off. Okay. Coaster going in the background, nice. Okay, our monthly profit is shit, but we just built 2 new rides that should help raise it. Easy. Just open it right up. $10. Man, this park got way bigger than I was expecting for like level 2. All because I didn't essentially build this freaking coaster. Is this vendor shop empty? No, there's vendors there. Yeah, I think we messed up on the vendors. I think we could have been making profit a lot more. Oh, no. If all of our vendors have quit, though, let's hire another mechanic, 'cause we are getting some crap breaking down. Like, consistently having something break down, and we really don't want that, especially for a big coaster. Oh, we're low on money again, though. Probably because our biggest ride is down. Sure, don't care. This is just not going great. Close one time and never again. Okay, we'll give it a second to stabilize here with all the rides running. See what our profit's going to jump up to. I think we're just over halfway through the month. And see if it's worth really making something else in this park or not. We could save up for another coaster. I don't know what these profits are starting to look like. Potential monthly profits are 800, so that's pretty good. Still 1,000. More staff quitting. 200, not great, not bad. Yeah, all these are low numbers, but I mean, they're still positive. So as long as it's positive, it doesn't really matter. That one was negative for a second. It scared me. Last month's profits are like, I think that was down though for part of the month is part of the problem. Oh, okay. I think we might have done it. Because this month's almost over, and we're over 4,000. Yep, okay. It's just that stupid second coaster. Well, that took an excessively long amount of time. So, first thing, before we start the next level, because I have enough time to probably get through one more. One or two. We're going to do the Cedar Point tier list here for Coaster Day. Because I don't know if we're going to come back to this or not 100% next week. Or if it'll just be a one-time thing. So... Oh, wait, was that the final for Pirate Cove? Oh, I think it was. That's probably why it was more difficult. Got it. So that was just the more difficult of the three. Still took me longer than I wanted to, but we got it. So next one we're doing princess themed. And let me pop up onto the screen my tier list. So again, this is every ride at Cedar Point other than the kiddie park, just because I don't ride those. The rides are actually kind of fine. Like the small roller coasters aren't bad. I just don't like kids. So we'll just kind of go in order and say what I think things are worth the time. Iron Dragon, not a bad ride. You sit in little carts that dangle down. It's just kind of boring because it doesn't go too fast. I think it's worth a 30-minute wait, but not anymore. Like it's not close to going up one more. It's close to going down. Steel Vengeance is a great coaster. The wait time is always 2+ hours at the moment still. I think it's worth it. Okay. Side note, I don't think waiting 2 hours is ever worth it. I love roller coasters, but I really wish I didn't have to wait 2 hours. But it is a top tier ride. It is a great ride. Is this a carousel? I don't go on carousels. They just kind of bore me. My mom really likes them, so I'll go on with her. But otherwise, if I'm going to an amusement park, I'm going for the high thrill. Which I do like some of the small ones. They're still fine. It's just carousels, the circles, it just kind of goes on forever. Matterhorn is definitely better than a carousel. It's not really worth waiting too long. It's fast, just goes in a circle. Ferris wheel, honestly, are okay. I am very scared of heights, and so Ferris wheels kind of trigger that. And that's why I like roller coasters and any amusement park ride is to trigger my fear of heights to some degree. So it does an okay job of that enough that it's kind of worth going on them. Also, I don't know if that thing is on. Okay. The one in the background here, the Superman ride, is no longer there, so I don't see it on the list. Maverick, also a great ride. One of the longer wait ones. Raptor, I'm willing to wait for like an hour on it. I still think it's good. I once watched someone take a seagull to the face on the Raptor, which was phenomenal. It was the guy right next to me. It was actually my best friend in high school. He took a seagull to the face when it went upside down, and that was just great. And every time, it's just a good memory. But the coaster itself, like, it's decent. If I had to pick between like that and other coasters, it's not my top pick, which is why it's the 1 hour one. But it still is like a very good coaster, just a little older. Rougarou, I also think is a fine ride. We almost never have to wait for it. I don't think I would wait for it for the same reason of there's just better ones. Some people, it used to be the Mantis, and you used to stand up on it, and it would kind of like slam into your crotch, so people didn't like riding it. It's a little better now, and I think the loops are fine. And the last time I went on it, we were very dehydrated from a whole day at the park, and I was like whiting out on the loops, so it was kind of enjoyable. But I don't remember a ton of it because I was also whiting out. Skyhawk goes back and forth since it doesn't have a picture. Obviously, anyone watching this who doesn't know the rides, this isn't as interesting, but the majority of people who I know would watch this either have been to Cedar Point or at least know of it. Skyhawk's a big swing, goes back and forth. I was always scared of it because I saw a video of one crashing once, but we went on it this year. It was okay. It's pretty much a walk-on though for me. I know Mew really likes that one, but it's just a swing. It's a big swing. This sound in the background for this princess is just kind of just going, huh? Okay, whatever. Fine, princess. Just keep doing your dance. I lied. Don't do your dance. Go back to this screen. Okay. Top Thrill Dragster. I am not a huge fan of Top Thrill Dragster. It goes too fast for my fear of heights to be triggered. So, like, I don't think it's the best ride. I think it's just kind of boring. It's very exciting, like, the first time you go on it, and if it goes backwards, which it's never done for me. And, of course, that lady pretty much got her brains obliterated by a screw coming off of it, but she wasn't on the ride. But it's just not my favorite. I've ridden it a bunch. It's just kind of whatever. Valraven, I think, is a good ride. I really like the hang at the top. It's very fun. Again, we sit in the front. It triggers that fear. It's great. Wicked Twister isn't there anymore. That's the one. That was in the back. Cedar Creek Mine Ride. We rode it. We essentially walked onto it. I don't know if I'd ever ride it again. You can almost touch the top at one point of like the rail above you, which is kind of interesting. But it's just kind of goes downhill really slowly. Like there's no big hills and it has like 2 lifts in the middle. I don't even think it's worth a walk on. Yeah, it's just boring. Millennium Force, I guess I can do these in order. Yeah, I would do probably the cares for that. This one's the bottom. That one's there. Millennium Force, I think, is still the best roller coaster I've ever ridden. It's definitely one of the best in existence, but yeah, it's just a great coaster. It's got everything you could want. It was the first, I think it was the first Giga coaster, so over 300 feet for a drop. I once got hit by a knife on that ride too. That was fun. It was in the seat in front of me. It was just a butter knife, but when we went down the hill, it like flew up into me and hit my leg. Didn't hurt me, but it was just very funny. I think that was the same trip that the kid got hit by the seagull, though. They were both banned trips, but I don't know if it was the same one or if we went 2 years. Yeah. Okay. This little octopus ride, I've never been on it, so it's obviously a skip. It doesn't look super interesting. We rode the one in Planet Coaster here today, but it wasn't like something that was so exciting that I would really want to ride it. So it's gonna go like there. I don't actually know if this boat is still here. I think it's in the front, and I've never ridden it. I would more likely ride that than those ones. Power Tower, we go on all the time. It's almost always a walk-on. It's a fun ride. It might honestly warrant a 30-minute, and it's on here twice. One's for the blue and one's for the red. I don't remember which is which. But they're both fine. One shoots you up, one like slowly lifts you up and then drops you, and they both drop you. But why are you glad you didn't go to my high school? You didn't want to be in band with me? It was great. I was terrible. Still am terrible. But the Power Tower is decent, both sides. Honestly, I think we go on the red side, and the blue side's the one that drops. And I kind of agree that the red's just better, because the slow lift up is just kind of boring. Again, Fear of Height's fine. Oh, I think it's the other way around. I think blue shoots up, red is slow. I don't remember. They switch if they're the wrong ones. But I think that's would be better than the Ferris wheel. Skyhawk is better than the side of Power Tower that we don't ride. And I think Power Tower, honestly, is better than Iron Dragon. Yeah, it's got a bigger drop. Iron Dragon, it's not a bad ride. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah. Yeah, it might not be my high school. It might have just been me. But we also lived, like, in the middle of the country and had, like, drive your tractor to school day. So it wasn't the greatest place in general. The Sky Ride, I think, goes below the Carousel. I would much rather walk. I don't think it's interesting. The height maybe would get to me, but it's just a long wait for a slow trip that I could just walk. And it's like, it just skips part of the park. I don't like it. I would rather go on the Carousel if I had to wait. The Rapids Ride, not my favorite. I've never been a huge fan of like the water ones. I don't hate them, but I like the log ride version better. So I think that would go... It's probably worth like a 30-minute wait. I think it's a little better than Skyhawk. It is fun. It's just not the most interesting. Some unnamed person who I won't mention as a... Some unnamed person, when I went with them last time, they like would unbuckle their seatbelt and switch so they didn't get hit by the waterfall, which kind of negates the point. But also, like, I was so afraid we were going to get thrown out of the park that it stresses me out. But it was interesting to watch because the other people who weren't in our group in the car were very intrigued by that. I have no idea what this Troik is. It's going to go down here. It's one of the, like, sitting rides. I was going to do this with just coasters, but it didn't have, like, Power Tower and stuff that I still consider decent rides. Dodgems, I've never been on here. I like bumper cars. It's kind of fun to just ram into shit. It's still under the mine ride because it's a coaster at least. The train, I would like the train. I like the peaceful go through the park. I don't like the fact that it's still running on, like, it's blasting just smog out the whole time. I wish they would switch it to, like, electric and just put it to water vapor. So it's probably also down here, probably above the Carousel. I think I'm more likely to ride this than those other rides, but if I'm going by, like, what I actually think is a better ride. These swings, never been on. We don't really like swinging rides very much, but I still think that one's kind of fun because it's lower to the ground. This one, on the other hand, is terrifying. I've never been on it because the groups I go with are afraid of it and won't go on it with me. And I don't necessarily think I want to go on it, but I still want to go on it once to like see what it's like, but I think it's going to be terrible. It like stays up in the air for like it seems like forever, and you're swinging, you're just on a stupid little like hook, and it's so tall. So I think I'd die. I think I would pass out or get very upset. Which is why I'm going to put it like above Skyhawk. So this is same as Matterhorn. It's just kind of a little slower. Same concept. Just a little hill that it goes up and down. These racehorses, I don't actually know. Yeah, the Cadillac. The Cadillac's another like peaceful one you just mess around on. It's probably around bumper cars. It's super boring, but like I have memories of it that make it go up there with my grandma. This is another big carousel thing. I don't understand it. It's probably above the normal carousel, but I don't know what the point is. Like, it's just a little horse gallop, and it's a big carousel. Okay, I think all but... Oh, Max Air, another one I've never been on. It's just in a part of the park we don't go to, but I think it would be here. Because it's just tall enough, it would go up and down, be kind of interesting. Snake River Falls, I enjoy. It's just, you go up, you get wet, and it's always been just, there's never lines, so it's kind of fun. I think it's only like a walk-on though. I would never choose to go out of my way to like wait in the line to do this ride, but I think it's probably the top of those ones. Like, it depends on the day if it's really cold. Obviously, I'm not going to go get super wet, but yeah. So we're down to just coasters. So out of these ones, the worst one I think is it's between these middle ones. Corkscrew's a little rough. It's older, just got a lot of loops. It's still decent, though, as a coaster. So, like, I think it's probably up under Iron Dragon. Yeah, I think that's a decent spot. I do like it. Normally, Mew doesn't like it very much, so we don't go on it very often. But it's a nice, quick one. Never a huge wait. I'd wait a little bit for it. So, Blue Streak, I think I ride it for the nostalgia factor. The coaster's fine. It's an old wooden coaster. It's the classic one. But, like, do you really want to wait for it when there's better coasters around? So, like, at Cedar Point, for instance, I wouldn't wait very long for this, but if it was the only coaster there, maybe. I think it's probably... I think it's up here. I think I'd honestly wait in line a little longer for Power Tower than Blue... It's in this area. It's hard to get past that nostalgia factor of like it's just a nice old ride. Next one that's probably the worst is Gatekeeper. It's just kind of boring. It's going on the 30-minute, like maybe it deserves to be a little higher. I won't let, there we go. The ride is fine. It's just it's so smooth. You just kind of go up some hills. I've ridden it with my eyes closed and like you couldn't really tell what was going on because there was no like huge bumps. It's not bad. It's a nice little hanging coaster, but it's nothing exciting. Versus like the Raptor's a hanging coaster, but it's got like it whips you around and stuff a lot more. The Gatekeeper's just a little too smooth. Gemini. Another one you don't really have to wait for very often. It's better, I think, than Gatekeeper and Rougarou. It's a good old like steel hybrid. I think it goes here. I'd be willing to wait once a trip for, one good Gemini run. But it's bridging the gap between these two of like an hour I wouldn't go in the line, but if I was stuck in the line for an hour, I'd still be like, yeah, whatever. Magnum. Another one, the line's never long, and I think that's part of the reason I like it. Was the first hyper coaster, over 200 feet tall for its drop hill. It's just, you go down, you hit some corners kind of hard, you feel like you're falling out of your seat. The bunch of bunny hops, you're constantly getting whipped back and forth. The brakes sometimes hit early, so you're like slammed into the seat. It is old, and it hurts, and I love it. I think I would wait up to an hour for it, and I think I would wait more than those two. It's probably my second favorite coaster, but part of that is it's normally a walk-on to 15-minute wait, so it's a great coaster for a short wait, and that's a different tier list of like how they actually function versus what I'm willing to wait on. But I think this is probably about the tier list of the ones I enjoy the most. So yeah, that took longer than I thought, I'm going to be honest. We'll start the next one and see how it goes, because it's just the beginner, but we might not finish it. So if you have any thoughts for the people who do go to Cedar Point, because I know some of you or your friends do, share this with them. Invite them to Discord and have them argue with me, because I love talking about it. And we bought seasons passes this year. We've gone a couple times and I've had a good time. But I really love roller coasters. So yeah. Okay, back to Planet Coaster. We got a speed run with this princess one. Hey, great tree scenario. Let's go. I would love to go to like another park. I've been to Disney when I was like really little. I'd love to go to like another Six Flags, because the Six Flags near us, like growing up, closed down. So I want to go to another one. It also doesn't hurt that I grew up like down the road from an amusement park that was closed down. So like I always kind of had it in my head that amusement parks were always right nearby. But those ones were like just blue streak ones. This is another cool like route system. I feel like orcs are about to come out of it though. Okay, objectives. A scenery rating. Well, we are bad at that. Monthly profit. Fine, whatever. We'll take a look, see what we're making. Another scenery rating. Build a coaster. Ooh. So we got to hand build a coaster. Actually, it doesn't say we have to hand build it, but we might have to. And more scenery and a park rating. So we're going to need some small rides for the park rating. We're going to need some food stuff. This is kind of interesting, and it did remind me of orcs. So like, let's throw it over here at the opposite. Now I don't know if the scenery rating is per ride, or if it's like a total. If I just need to put down more trees, we will find out. Okay, we have not ridden this one yet. We also went to the water park for Cedar Point for the first time this year. It was decent. I'm not a huge fan of water parks. We waited super long for the one slide, and it was not worth it. It was still fun, but not worth that wait. And then we did others that were like walk on and so much better. So it was kind of interesting. But it definitely not the best, COVID safety. A lot of people right nearby. A lot of just gross things I learned. I learned that people just like pee in the pool there. I thought you were supposed to, not pee in public pools. Turns out that people just do, because they're like, yeah, that's what the chlorine's for. And that was enlightening. It worries me a lot for so many times that I've swam in those things. But I think we did like the wave pool, a couple, like 2 more slides. We did one that was like one of those open rafts that goes up and down, like almost like a skateboard ramp, like a half pipe. Not the big like funnel ones though. And it was okay. Again, it wasn't really worth the wait. It was just I'd rather ride a roller coaster for it. But it was good because it was a really hot day. They are right though. The scenery adds to this in the background of like the flying with the big tree in the back. Makes it nicer. Oh my god, it's still going. I think we got the gist of this though. Yeah, you can open. Be a little more expensive. Let's throw down some shops kind of out toward our stuff down here. Oh, okay. Spin. Spin. There we go. And oh, we got gift shops this time. Nice. And I added to our scenery. Perfect. Fairy Tale Castle shop. Why not? Oh, we are low on money. Didn't even realize that. We are definitely going to need a bathroom, though. Gotta check our staff. We don't have bathrooms. Oh, no. Well, that's something. Okay. So, either way, we still need to figure out what our staff is doing. I think it's a great value. That sounds wrong. Ooh, it is a good value, but let's go up to 5. Staff. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any staff, which is not good for our already, like, no profit situation. But we definitely are going to need them, so we just buy them up. Let's go. And we will need trash cans for sure. I would like to, like, follow the theme a little bit, but path extras. I guess this is where a little palace bin. It's supposed to be fairy tale, so like crowns or something. People are really booking it. I think I put it outside the park technically, but whatever. Is there not a queue for this? Oh, it just blends in. Okay. Well, we now see what our profits are going to be for a bit. So far, not looking great. I think once our stands kind of get going, enough people like moving through this area, I think we'll be fine. Oh, we're running this without being full, though. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm just a little... I think I need to start putting things close to the entrance when I start these rounds. Oh, you can change the sequence on these. So many things to learn. So much detail. Yeah, let's at least go 3/4 load. Okay. Oh, look at this nice little, like, just display. Okay. Hey, money's going up. Money's going up. We're good. So, we need more scenery. Park ratings starting fine. We do need a coaster. A 5 and 5 and a length requirement. So, are any of these 5s? What is it supposed to be in? Nausea and excitement? Man, why do we want nausea that high? Yeah, so none of these are gonna work. So we're gonna have to make our own. Which is something. So we're gonna have to save up around 10,000 to probably get this to work. And even that's gonna be iffy. We've yet to build a coaster in this game, so who knows how well it's gonna go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that queue filling up. I think if we put one more like in the middle here and a path down, get these people over faster. I think if we do that path down now anyway, it's gonna help. I think this area is probably where the coaster's gonna go. Like this back section. So 2 more rides here wouldn't be bad. So let us grab just something basic. I like these drop towers. They're kind of just simple. Hyperspin's a new one, I think. I like the little guy yelling no. He annoys me a little bit, but it also just kind of cracks me up that they felt the need to add that as a sound. God, I'm so good at cues. Okay, high workload, yeah. Which ones though? Customer service. It's got some weird dots. I don't know what's happening there. Interesting that these are like switched though. Same with that, like high and low. Oh, well, it's because one's a janitor, one's staff. Okay. Yeah, let's throw 2 janitors in there because that's gonna really mess with the scenery if it's all getting crapped on. We will go then to another vendor. I don't know the vendor solution because last time it was kind of weird. But let us hop into this and do a little test on it. Oh, it's one of these. We haven't ridden one yet for the game, but the Tilt-A-Whirl, I think is what they're called in real life. Yeah. I think we rode one of these when I was a kid, like 7 times in a row without getting off or like running back in the line. I'm not sure I can handle one now. I think I get sick. Like, I don't do well with spins anymore. I say that, but we like go to Cedar Point for a full day. It's just, I don't enjoy them as much anymore. I finally understand. Well, cute little ride. Good enough. Make it another like $6 one. And we'll pop this back up to high speeds. Get people over there. We really need to work on the scenery. I guess we don't. Yeah, they need a toilet, but I don't have a toilet for them. I don't know what we're supposed to do about that. We definitely have to research something. A track ride? Fast water? No, I need... Oh my goodness, so many things that I can research, but I need toilets. Neither of these are toilets. Do I just have to start with these? Oh my gosh, they cost so much money though. 30 days, so 1 month. Okay, they aren't a ton. Research projects. I mean, do we just do one of these? Like a fun swing? Carousel in the sky? Or this fast water one? I think we leave it for now. Wait for some more money to build up. I am going to finish this scene, so I'm definitely going to be on a little past 10 here to finish this these 3 objectives. But that's normally when we end, so if anyone's tired, no ill will for you leaving early. I have a low workload. Okay, well, they just had high a minute ago, so you can solve that problem pretty easily. Just spread it out. So Chief Beef is the one that's getting real hammered. So it's like we need one more beef stand. So it's spread out. Just put it over here. That's kind of close. But that'll also help our scenery, though. Yeah, we're getting up there. Excitement's fine. We'll get there. It's just saving up for the coaster, really. The monthly profit will take a bit, but honestly, once we get to the coaster, we'll be fine. We just got to save up enough for that spot. You guys getting the goddamn whirly-gig thing and you like it. Why does nobody like this ride? Or is it just because it's too new still? They're still getting over to it. Okay, that should lower the workload, though, on the staff. So we should be set on staff. Profits, it's going okay. We definitely need higher margins, but we're not negative. And we're not, like, right on the margin of being negative, so that's fine. We're not really going up overall, though. Like, yeah, the monthly profit's the same spot, but our total isn't going up. But we will be done with our research this month, so that will pop that back down. Yeah, so that... These will be back here in a second. Cool. Looney balloons. And an ATM. Great. We still need bathrooms. Information kiosk. Well, I do want that. Because then I can do the priorities for lines. But we just need to keep researching those till we get bathrooms. Because that's very important. So we can charge money for bathrooms. I guess we could put an ATM down. Okay, I guess not. Huh. Containment unit. Staff building. Oh, I think we did the wrong staff building last time, too. Whatever. Okay, ATMs are not an option. I'm not quite sure on that. Oh, geez. Oh. Is custom, like, some user made it, or is this actually just part of... I'm not sure what this counts as. Interesting. Do I want a transaction fee? Like, a 10-cent transaction fee for everyone? Just because, of course we do. wonder how much stuff we've been missing because we didn't have custom. Oop, that didn't go quite where I wanted it to. Okay, so let's go to shops and facilities. Can we do a restroom then? Oh, we can. The blueprint is just we needed a whole, like, building for it. Oh, we were doing it wrong. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. Got it before it was too big of a deal. Okay, we're going to charge for bathrooms this time. I mean, it was very helpful last time for sure. We're just going to do 50 cents. Cheaper. Good, great value. That's not really what we want. Uh-oh. Too expensive. Okay. Is that why no one's in line? There. Cheaper. Let's see if that helps profits. Anything else red? Need the toilet. Yeah, we got that. Research projects available. I think that was from before. Great value, great value. Probably means they need to be raised, but whatever. Okay, research. Information kiosk. Good. I don't think we're going to make this ride. I would probably rather do these ones if we're going to research any. It's a lot per month, but give us a cool new one. So... Oh. Throw it, yeah. Got it. Okay, I was just sorting weird. I wanted coasters, though. Because I need to make a custom one. So I'm going to have to pick... Ooh, a Carowinds one. We just have to make it rough. Like, it doesn't even have to be that good. It just has to fit the requirements. But if we get it early enough on... it's... Hey, I need to charge for the bathrooms because I got to upkeep costs. See, it's not even profiting that much. We're just breaking even. There's no ticket price to get in. So this is like paying for a park. Like going out to the park with your taxes. Okay? It's not that bad. Now, if I start charging for you to also come in here, like just $3 each, then maybe I'm a monster. Many guests are thirsty. Did we not make one of those? We might not have. I think we did. Oh, okay, we did. It just... They're still thirsty. Fine. It's also good for our scenery again. Guests are thirsty, still getting profit. Fine. We're getting close there. That's better with that ride. Looking decent. And our research should be doing okay. We definitely need another ride here soon. But we aren't going to be able to afford one for a bit. There is one that's like 900, yeah. The teacups. So we can definitely get the teacups in here and like try to fit it. Even if we just fit it over here. Do. Going fine. You don't look like you're making a ton of profit over there. Okay, still doing okay. Like 150, so whatever. As long as it's positive, I don't care. What's our staff happiness looking like? Not bad. We're kind of evened out. So that's not terrible. Terrible monthly profit, but fine. Yeah, we definitely need a big exciting one. Man, they hate this. Like, we're barely making any profit because no one wants to ride it for that price. Let's see if lowering the price helps at all. But even that, like, I think that's the max it can run. Just doesn't fit that many people. Maybe if we go to the... Too expensive. Uh-oh. thought we just lowered the price, though. Yeah, profit went up for that little bit. I think it was just too high still where it was. We just need more people. Since we started charging at the front gate, it hasn't seemed to help a ton. So we're actually just gonna drop this back down. We want more people in the door to spend money on drinks and stuff. See if it helps. Because, like, ride and ticket. Yeah, we're way lower for shop and facility. And up for ride and ticket. So, like, but not by the same amount. Yeah, looking good. Fine. 21,000 park value, though. Nailed it. Okay, they love that ride. They love this ride. They hate this ride. They just hate it. It was a mistake. Okay, the other question is, there's no, like, total value thing here that matters. What happens if I just take out a loan and make a giant coaster to draw people in? Is that a mistake? Like, that's what loans are for, right? Okay, there's my 10,000. We're going to pause it here to try to build this thing up. Oh, sick. Well, I'm sure that would be exciting, but we're building a roller coaster. It has to be certain length, which is fine, but we need the nausea and excitement to be over 5. So we need a lot of twists and turns and, like, high hills. Do we just go with, like, your standard hypercoaster look? A launch vector, though, is very exciting. This is like your classic, but it can't invert. I think we want to go with this looping shuttle. I think that's just the most standard of, like, what we want. This one also might be. Yeah, let's make a hanging coaster. To hell with it. Okay, so queue starts here. Exit, entrance. Fine. So we want a chain hill. I've never built anything here, so it's going to take a second. Yes, chain lift. Disable hint. So, yeah, it's fine. Build track piece, delete track piece. Okay, that's not what we wanted. How do I go up? Oh, here we go. Oh, what's the max that the chain lift can go? Well, let's hope it's this. Because I got no clue. And that looks pretty steep. So let's start it a little lower. And then just really lift him up. Okay, also we gotta make sure we don't run out of money because that's already like 2,000 there. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. What is this? Drive tires. Push this train along slowly. Friction brake, sure. Block station allows, sure. We're just gonna go for it. Immediate twist. And back. Okay, so it loops there, sure. I don't even know which direction it's facing. I think it's facing toward me. Okay, that's going to be a nasty corner. Probably should curve it out a little more. I think it'd be too intense then. I don't know if we can make a loop-de-loop. Oh, here we go. So if we just unroll 6,000. We're doing okay. I don't know if it's going to have enough speed for a loop. Yeah, oh my god. This game is so much more intense than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that is another real wicked spin there. Probably not going to work super well. think that's just going to kill people. And as much as that sounds fun, yeah, I don't think it has enough speed for that big of a hill. It's too high. But I do want one. Do I do one earlier and then do the corners? Ugh. So if I do it here, come out of this harsh turn, rotate, and then throw it into a loop. It's still, that one's still pretty tall, so we're gonna need to do a smaller one. See, that's not a bad size for the hill. We just really got to work out whatever the hell is happening before that, because it's just not going straight. Oh, I think I figured it out. In my head, I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm flattening it. It's supposed to be, it's a hanging coaster. So we're currently completely upside down. So actually, let's... Still a nasty corner there. But if I flip that to 0... build that, and now throw in our loop. Just a short one. Much better. And I think we can get over that. I do like these rolls. Holy shit. Okay, we're not hitting that. That one's not bad. If we can get it a little higher, I just don't know if we'll have the speed for it. Yeah, let's just do a little short roll here. Probably should honestly drop it down, actually. Yeah, so build this. Do a train drive a little bit down. Throw in a roll. Very short one. I think we just bring it back to the station. It's not super exciting. It might not actually meet that requirement. Visualize excitement. Oh, I think I have to start a test first. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. This is our first attempt at a coaster in this game. I don't know how well it's gonna work on the hill, going up or down. Like, it might be too steep. It might just not have enough speed. And we'll have to go back and adjust a bunch. I think that first corner coming down off the hill is a little too much of a whip. I think it's going to have to go down because it's going to hurt. So this is kind of how Gatekeeper starts, with that twist at the beginning. Oh, actually, okay. I thought it twisted one more time there. Okay, we got enough speed there. It's actually kind of boring. I didn't think we'd have that much speed, though. But we're very close. We need more nausea. How's our track length? Don't we need 500? Yeah, so 500 meters and more nausea. So we need a little bit longer, a little more nauseous. So let's go to edit this. Edit track. Okay. So the first thing I can think of is if we can take out this corner section and make it a little more of that whip that I was imagining. So like if we go here and we twist it more. So it comes now back out this way. Can we fit another short roll in here? Holy shit. Man, if we could fit that in and still have enough speed for this next hill. Okay, so we can't autocomplete there. Oh, nope. Go back to edit. Oh, I don't think we're going to be high enough for this, huh? Interesting. Can I roll out of it? I don't think so. I think it would have suggested that if it was possible. Yes. So let's take out this loop as much as I want it there. I mean, can we actually just fit a normal loop in here? Oh, that'd be so sick if that was possible. Up over the initial hill. If I could get like a speed boost on it, that'd be cool. Okay, so we definitely need a shorter one. It still might not have enough speed for that. I don't think it will, but I'm willing to test it. And then just bring it back in. Because I actually just want that hill. That's actually a decent spin. I don't think it's going to work. I just don't think we're going to make it up that second hill. But we're going to try it. Okay. So currently we have excitement of 2, which is just building. Fear, fine. Nausea, 0. Makes sense. So people get nauseous at the top here. Come on, speed. How fast is it gonna say it goes? Okay, we got enough. Only going like 30 miles per hour though. That's a really weird middle section there. Okay, we got over 7 on the nauseous at the end there, so we'll see what the average is. Ooh, a little too scary. And by that I mean too much G-force. I want to see where our... No. Previous run data. That's what I want. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So it's this corner coming down that they really hate. Is that where most of the G-force comes in too? Makes sense. 2 spots for G's. I want vertical G-force. I think we're fine there. Forward G-force, which is like none. So it's just this lateral. We're just spinning a little too much. So we need to fix this bottom corner here. If we can make this section less terrible for riders. Is that... Sure. Okay, so we spread it out a little bit, so less G-force. Man, it's really thinking. Wow. Okay. It doesn't want to autocomplete that. Fine. What did that just do? Oh, God. Where did I connect that to? No, delete that shit. I think if we make another loop off to the side here, we still might have enough speed. Not a full loop, but... Okay, so we're just kind of going sideways. We'll straighten back out. No. Upside down would be cool here. Yeah, so straighten back out. And then actually if we remove that piece and now autocomplete it. Oh, it just hates. I want to delete this one. It's kind of what we had before. It still might be too much at the bottom of that hill. Okay, let's just get this test over with. So what we don't want to see is heavy purple. Okay, it's lighter, but still bad in those two sections. Ooh, and where's over here? Okay. Wow, it lost a ton of its stuff from that, though. Just dulled the ride out. Okay. Damn. That went the wrong way. So, yeah, I want to edit this track. Yeah, I need the nausea to go back up. Oop, that's not what I meant. Okay. So I need to delete this section and put in like a loop or a roll or something before it gets up to this other spot. So let me, no, you bastard. Connect here. Then can we fit like, okay. Honestly, if we can get this one to connect back up, that might be what we want. Okay. Still don't know if it'll have enough speed. But a nice big loop right off the bat into this curl. Come up, down, around here. The end's kind of a little lame now that we've actually intensified the start, but whatever. See if it even has enough speed for all this. Okay. Wow, the nausea's still low. I think these autocomplete sections are just too boring. I think I just need to like do more twists on them. So let's toss them out again. No, that's fine. I want the loop. And then we're going to come off of it and twist. And then twist back. Okay, it does not want to go this way. Which, if those are structural support, fine. Oh, it's a money thing. Holy fuck. I always forget that this costs as you go. That's bad. Okay, well, as soon as we can... Could we not build this because of money? Or is this actually failing? Uh-oh, that might be bad. Sure. Damn, I can't take out 2 loans. Yeah, we might have fucked that up by messing around with it too much. I should have just left it when it was like really wild. Because I don't think we're going to have enough money to finish this anytime soon. So what we're going to do is just get the basics down so the minute we can run it, we run it. It's a very short queue. See, it's always what happens when I build my own coasters. Just immediately fuck everything up. Does not look like we're getting up anytime soon on our money. Well, we might put a pin in it and then come back next time if messed it up a little too much. I do want to kind of just like finish the basics though of this coaster. So it's like I kind of want to just like sell another one, even though it's gonna suck for our profits, to just give us the money. Oh, we have some money. Because there is a chance if this opens, we'll be fine. The problem is just it costs like $600 to open it to where we need to, and it still might not be right. Which sucks. Yeah, it's saying autocomplete failed because I assume it just doesn't have the money. Like, it looks like it's succeeding, right? So if we just had the money for it, we could finish it. Do we just sell one of our rides, see if it works? If we sell one more of these small ones, might have enough to make it up. We'll sell this one. $1,300. And we're gonna just pause it before we lose all that money. I don't think that's enough to finish this. Oh, we can. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work. But like the coaster will work. I don't think it's gonna be good enough. I don't think it's gonna have enough nausea rating still. Ooh, barely enough speed around that corner, which is kind of what I wanted. Yeah, okay, it's kind of bad. But it's good enough that like whatever. For having no money, we're just gonna have to accept it. And see what comes of it here. I also didn't think about it that our platform only has one car. So things to think about next time are obviously let's see if we can look at our heat map. So I want previous run data. Nope, none of this is the right stuff. What does it mean past 2? Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so the G-force is so weak now that it's just not... Okay, here's a little bit. Nothing exciting is happening on this ride. Except we got excitement, though. Interesting that this is all negative excitement, though. Or, like, very low. Huh. A decent ride. It did not turn out the way I hoped it did. Which is sad. I was hoping to finish this one tonight, but, you know, it was a good attempt at a first coaster. I'm not mad with the final result. Like, we'll take one more ride on it because we probably won't save this. let me do the normal speed here. So, of course, we have the problem of we can't load a second car, so it's not an efficient ride at all. We need to extend the platform 1. And then next time we need to, like, give it some more just immediate hard hit loops. It can be short, it can be just spin around. Maybe we don't do a hanging coaster next time, because then I don't have to straighten it out as much if I don't invert it. But I kind of want... It'll be between the hard edges and the invert of which is the better plan. But we'll ride it and then call it a night. Sorry for the extra half hour of essentially nothing, but I was excited to build one coaster, even if it didn't work. It's one that I assume, like, it'd be pretty fun to ride. I know it says the excitement and stuff is low, but that's all just based on computer stuff. Maybe higher lift hill, but it doesn't really need it. Maybe not a twist right off the bat. Instead, go like straight down. Yeah, that's a rough twist at the bottom. Yeah, if you can make this at an angle. So that whole section is kind of wasted from the autocomplete. So I need to just not use autocomplete on it here. It barely has enough speed. I wonder if that's part of the less excitement of the ride. Because it's just so slow through here. And then obviously lowers our profits too. But gets exciting again. But even that, like, it's just a little twist. There's nothing really to... Like, this is a better twist than that first section. Oh, well. We'll take the loss on it. Call it a night. Like I said, I might end up just playing this on my own. I might come back to this next week, or we might decide on another game. I'm not sure. So if you did enjoy it or would like to see more of this, even if it's farther down, if I play it in the free time, you just want to see where I'm at that point, let me know and we can go from there for next week. Of course, tomorrow is Fallout 4. Pretty normal. We're taking on that Corvega plant again with Ada this time. Still just have a knife, so hopefully Ada will be able to take out most of them, and we will be set. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Thanks to those for chatting, and we hit like a decent subscriber or viewer peak today, so thanks for those people who have been telling their friends to come out and hang out and sharing the link and coming out yourself. Have a good night. Bye.